Hey guys, welcome on in, and yes, happy Monday indeed. I was panicked that I still hadn't fixed the issue, but then I went and looked at the properties, because like I spent like an hour on Saturday trying to figure out why my audio was being janky, and I thought I found the problem. And then I was about to cry when you guys said it was still echoey, but it looks like I just forgot to apply the change to that one. So hopefully there should be no echo on the sound alerts now, because I think I did find the issue and how to fix it. So thank you guys for letting me know. If anything else sounds echoey, let me know ASAP. Is that a hype train already? Guys, I'm not I'm not awake enough for a hype train. Okay, well, good time to test hype music. Make sure it's not echoey. So let's freaking go. What am I missing here? Let's see. Melody, thank you so much for the biddies. Pink Wolf, thank you for the biddies. Pink Wolf, thank you for the 2 gifted subs. Melody, thank you for the 3 gifted subs. Nevers, thank you so much for the 39 heckin' months. That is a huge number. Let's freaking go. Kratos, thank you so much for the gifted sub. Oh my god, we're already at a level 2 hype train. What is happening? But Hallie, welcome on. It is so good to see you. How are you today? Shorty, welcome, welcome. How are you today? Oh, lordy lord. Heard on TikTok that Twitch wouldn't count lurkers as viewers anymore. I really hope that's not true, because that would literally wreck all of our numbers. So hopefully it's just a rumor. I haven't heard anything official about that from Twitch, but also I've been offline basically all weekend, so maybe I missed something. But that would be dumb as shit. I really hope that's not true, but I honestly don't keep up to date with a lot of Twitch news. So Pink Love, thank you so much for the 420 biddies. I really appreciate it. What you heard is that people have to do a redeem or message once to count as a lurker. Oh no, we're gonna riot if that's true, but nothing official. Okay, because I was gonna say, if that's true, I'm not streaming on Twitch anymore. Like I would legitimately boycott Twitch. Like it would tank my income, but I would ask you all to come over to YouTube with me, because I refuse. That is absolute garbage if they decide to do that. If it's not true and it's just a rumor going around, then great, whatever. But that's the entire opposite of what lurking is. Like, that's so stupid. But hopefully they don't do that. Casey, it's good to see you. Junebug, welcome on in. Yeah, just comment, I'm not lurking. Have I seen the new trailer of Reanimal? Yes! I cannot wait for that game. It looks so good. I'm legitimately so freaking excited for it. And Melody, thank you so much for the bid. I really appreciate it. I have to do a bean, don't I? Because that was definitely 5 gifted subs already. Like, let's go. Let's freaking go. Many of the streamers are thinking of just doing a 1 channel point redeem that does nothing. Ooh, that's kind of a clever way to do it. That's stupid beyond all reason if Twitch decides to do that. And if Twitch does decide to do that, I guarantee every single streamer in the history of the planet is going to have some feedback for Twitch. Like, oh my god, that would be a riot in the happening, and I would be part of it. I would boycott Twitch immediately. All right, bean time. Hallie, thank you so much for the 110 biddies. Fool, welcome on in. It's so good to see you. How are you today? Be very interesting if they actually roll it out. If they do, like I said, I will like temporarily stop streaming on Twitch and go over to YouTube to make my point. I will boycott, because absolutely not. We love our lurkers. We will support our lurkers. But we have either Wet Dog, which is very fitting for my day. I'll get to my stories in a little bit, or Banana. So let's see if I get Wet Dog. And Pay, it's so good to see you as well. Thank you so much for the 8 heckin' months. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Okay, here it comes. Yep, that's Wet Dog, all right. It's not the worst. It's not the worst of the bad flavors, but man alive, it's not good either. Oh yeah, I'm in a pink mood. Oh, guys, if you can't see it, hang on. You have to see the shirt up close because it's amazing. Look at this. It's Kirby! I don't know if you guys can see it, but it's a Kirby shirt. I got it at GameStop over the weekend, and I freaking love it. Kirby's my baby, my love. If you couldn't tell, because he is kind of small, I do have a Kirby plushie right there as well. I freaking love Kirby. Ugh. Judging not great, but not stink bug. Yeah, no, not stink bug for sure, thank God. Just Wet Dog, it's fine. You're actually a little jelly of that. You want one? Yeah, I was dumb. They said it was a small, right? And I forgot that because the video game industry does still kind of cater towards men more than women, it's a men's small, so it's actually really big on me, but I still wear it. I wear it well. That's great. And Bino, welcome on in. It's so good to see you. You broke your cooktop Saturday night. Oh, I'm sorry to hear that. Yours is black pepper. Must say you're not a fan and it's too intense. Yes, the black pepper is bleh. I don't like that one. who has the job in the lab to figure out what makes something taste like a wet dog. See, the good thing is that most people will not try to argue on what you decide it's supposed to taste like. Because, I don't know, call me crazy, but I'm not going to go, is this what wet dog tastes like? I'm gonna go lick my dog to find out. So it's like, they kind of have a little bit of freedom, I would say. And MK, it's so good to see you. Watch the trailer for the Hellraiser game today, and you're just so excited. I don't think I've seen the trailer for Hellraiser. I don't even know, what kind of game is Hellraiser? That sounds like vaguely familiar, but... Let's see, and Mr. Bingus, welcome on in. What did baby corn say to mama corn? Nothing, because corn can't talk. Did I get it right? No. Where's popcorn? Oh, it was right there. I should have gotten that. That's a good one. That's a good one. Guys, thank you so much for that hype train. I really appreciate it. Let me see. Your BFF went on holiday and you have to take care of their cats. You sent them pics of the posts that they get. You have opened like 2 letters of different speeding tickets they have gotten. Oh no. Kirby is so underrated, right? I adore Kirby because, like, back in the day, so if people don't know my backstory, if you're new to the channel and haven't heard, I was not really allowed to game when I was a child. Just because, like, my mom didn't really like video games and she didn't want to spend money on it. And that's fair. That's completely fair because, like, her rule was that if we wanted to play video games, we would have to raise money to buy our own stuff. And so, like, that was just the rule. So when I was really young and obviously either not making a lot of money or whenever I did get my allowance, I'd immediately spend it on a stuffed animal. I didn't get to play video games until I was a teenager and I got, like, a legit job. So the only video games I got to play before that point in time was when I went over to my best friend's house and he had Spyro, so we would play Spyro, or we went to McDonald's. And, like, back in the day, some people might actually be too young for this, but back in the day, some McDonald's would actually have these little TVs with little controllers attached to them that you could play games on. And one of the games you could play had Kirby in it, and it was the best time ever where we would walk up to the McDonald's because it was only like a half a mile from my house back in that day. And we would play the little Kirby games on that, and oh my god, it was the best time ever. No, it wasn't an arcade machine. Nope, nope, nope. It was literally just like a TV that was stuck into the wall, and it would have a console coming out, or not a console, a controller coming out of it. I know what an arcade machine is. This is not it. The N64 stations at McDonald's are so nostalgic, right? Were they N64? Because I never knew, like, what console they actually were, because I didn't know anything about gaming back then. The gaming stations at Mickey D's were amazing, right? That was the freaking day. They also had ball pits back then. I miss ball pits. Do any McDonald's still have ball pits? Because I know, like, in my area where I was growing up, they got rid of all of them because they decided they were too unsanitary. Is there any McDonald's out there that still has ball pits? Because that was a time, too. You barely remember them. Like, oh, I miss it. But because of that, I will always have a love for Kirby because that was one of the first video games I ever played. Oh, an adult-sized climbing sensory structure. Yes! It would be fantastic. Think they got sued too much? Probably. Probably. All good stuff of the 90s and early 2000s are gone. It's so sad. It was such a fun time. And hi, Seba, welcome on in. You've shared the link in general Discord for the Hellraiser game. Apologies if that's the wrong place. No, that's fine. That's totally fine. We technically do have like a general game chat that would probably be a better fit, but I don't really care that much. So, honestly, I could probably condense a few of our channels just be in general, but you know, whatever. To be fair, can any space where small children roam ever be sanitary? Right? Like, it can't. Like, it's nasty. Like, the smell of those tubes that you crawl around in McDonald's was always atrocious. Someone would always pee in there, and they would never clean it, and then they're like, but ball pits. Nah, 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 nah. Hey, Salty, it's so good to see you. How's it going? Your local one redid their play place a few years back. You think they got rid of the pit? Oh, that's so sad. All fast food places are sterile and not cozy. It's true. There is one McDonald's that I know of that's in the Salt Lake area that has, like, not renovated their play place, so it's actually, like, legit cool because it's all dinosaur themed. And I swear to God, if they ever redo that one, I'm gonna be so sad because that one was the stuff of legends. In your childhood, you had those Burger Kings with the playground for kids, and they had the place still. Nice. You're all right. I'm glad to hear that, Salty. You know exactly where I'm talking about. Let's go! It's iconic. Because, yeah, I think it's the one in... Oh, what city is it technically actually in? Because is it Kearns? No, I don't think it's technically in Kearns. It's by Kearns. What's the city right by Kearns? West Valley City? I think that's what it's actually technically in the border of. Maybe Magna? I can't remember exactly what boundary it's technically considered in. It's in that area, though, and it's freaking awesome. Used to go there all the time. Good upbeat music. Yeah, this one's my favorite song. Let's freaking go. They also had a mom and pop joint that had a Super Nintendo that they let people use. You miss that place sometimes. That had amazing ice cream. Oh, the new style of Build-A-Bears reflect this trend too, so sterile and modern. It's so dumb. Like, Chase and I were just talking about this yesterday, where we really miss having like really fun looking consoles and pretty colors, but now everything's like black and white, and it's like, come on, color is good. Like, look, come on, color. We like color. Omega, it's good to see you. Also, the weekly challenge, in your opinion, is kind of boring. Which one is it this week? Even play places are less common now, and it sucks. Taylorsville or West Valley, you're not sure. That's like, yeah, it's gotta be West Valley. Actually, now that I think about it, I think it's technically Magna. Because it's too far west to be Taylorsville for sure. And I think it's, hang on, I can look this up real fast. Because otherwise that's gonna bother me. Let's see, McDonald's, Magna, Utah. This is really important, guys. Yeah, it's the one in Magna. Okay, if anybody wants to go to a dinosaur-themed PlayStation for your children in Magna, Utah, there you go. Slow player and slow ghost, but 100% sanity. Ooh, that is interesting. All right. Frostbitten, gotcha. All right, I think we should have a forced curse possession on that one, right? Isn't it forced monkey paw, if I'm remembering correctly? So we can have some fun with that. Make a visit to it for me. Let's go. Get some fries. Get a large fries for me. This whole modern colors of gray, beige, black, and white for everything is depressing. It really is. So I'm hoping our generation, or the generation below me technically at this point, because I think my generation's too old to make huge changes of what's coming next, but hopefully the next generation is on the same fence as colors are cool. Let's get back to color. And Foxy, it's so good to see you. And I guess after the weekly challenge, we'll do high school. I will try to remember. You got a black and white Game Boy at the place you're at. At least it's not hide and seek seeker on high school. True. But important announcements. Number one, I did not post the weekly schedule on the Discord today because, to be completely honest, I had a really busy morning and then I fell asleep. So I will be posting that after stream. The only really special thing this week is for sure Saturday. We are having Phasmophobia Community Game Day. So normal time, 1 p.m. Mountain Time. We will be having our Community Game Day for the month. Thank you for helping me reach our sub goal for last month. So thank you guys so much for all the love, all the support. Tomorrow we are going to be playing the next game in the Tales Beyond the Tomb series. Hopefully this one will also be really spooky like the last one we played, because that was actually legitimately surprisingly good. I was really happy with White Silence. That was really cool. And then Wednesday we're going to be doing some, I think I decided to do some 12x multipliers on Phasmo. So it's basically the Apocalypse Challenge, but with normal walking speed, so that'll be a lot of fun. Thursday, there's another indie horror game that I want to play that's called Dread Flats. I've seen quite a few YouTubers that I trust playing it, so I'm assuming it's gonna be good. I think I watched maybe like 3 minutes of the beginning just to see if the quality looked good, and it looks pretty solid, so I'm very excited to play the rest of it for ourselves. And then Friday, of course, will be Chaos Day in Phasmophobia, where we'll do Red Wheel Challenge runs with Dixper enabled, so people can have some fun trolling me. We're doing the weekly after we're doing Apocalypse. Nice, Bino, nice. You'll make a visit to the McDonald's and put some pics in the Discord. Yes! If they don't have dinosaurs there anymore, I will straight up cry. But I don't think they've renovated it, because I think I drove past it not too long ago. So hopefully nothing's changed in like the last year and a half or so. Thought it was because we were going to play Weenimon. Weenimon? It'd be Weenimon, wouldn't it? and Point Hope with Mango all week. No. I don't think Mango's here yet. We'll wait to pull out the Weenie Mon. I still can't believe what's the word I'm trying to think of? The gift that I found of the Santa Wiener. Even I am disturbed by that image. People were biking somewhere near they got hit by a car for learning drivers. Oh no, I'm sorry, Melody. That's why I hate riding bikes where there are cars. It scares me so much. Luckily in this area, we actually do have a decent amount of bike trails that get off of the actual road, so I like that a lot. You want a giveaway? You wonder if it's worth to buy the other side. I personally really like the other side, so I would say yes, with the catch that keep in mind as of right now they do not have a lot of variety in the game, as far as they only have a couple of maps. They're in the process of adding more, but that's like my one thing of like being hesitant to say yes, absolutely spend your money on it. But it is a really great game so far. I really like where the direction is going. So if you like ghost hunting games and you're okay with like just playing on the same maps kind of repeatedly, then definitely yes, buy it. Because actually I do have another playthrough of the other side that I want to post up onto the YouTube channel because I freaking love that game. You're so scared of the other side. It's really spooky. I can't wait for them to add a little bit more variety as far as like ghost models is concerned and like all of that. That'll be great. You lock the other door leading to your office because you're sick of people walking through your office to get to the library when they can just use the library door. Fair. That is annoying. You also got a new BTS album because your dad got a card with some money from work, but didn't know what to spend it on. Bought it yesterday, it came today. You will never not be impressed by that. That's fun. Hope it's a good album. Do that anyway in Phasmo. Fair. Oh shoot! And sorry, Scott, I saw your name in chat and I was about to say hi to you and then I got distracted by who knows what. But hello to you as well. How are you today? I'm sorry I missed your message earlier. The fact that you can customize your character in lobby is such a great idea, right? Me and my little jorts. And wait, oh, what did I change my shirt to? My shirt has like a really funny saying on it now and I can't remember. Distracted by distraction, exactly. 100% all of the time. And yes, if people didn't see, I did complete the game Ludo on my YouTube channel, so it's in a 3-part video series. If you guys want to go and check that out. I was really happy to see that the first video of the series did reach over 100 views, which is really good for a non-Phasmo video. So hopefully people will continue to watch all the way through because it is all finished. And it's a trippy ass game, but it was really cool and I really love the puzzles. It has 3 CDs with their best songs, you know, and a bunch they didn't have on the CD before, like over 30 songs. That's awesome. That makes me super happy. All right, let's go ahead and hop on into Phasmo and get the weekly challenge on the road. Go get that. Hopefully the audio for the game is normal sounding because I did tweak a lot of my audio settings. So if the game audio sounds off in any way, like you hear an echo or you can't hear anything at all, be sure to let me know as soon as possible so I can try to get it fixed. Because I think I got it all how it was supposed to be, but I could have accidentally messed something up. Let me get that centered a little bit more. All right. Let's go do this. So I'm so close to having all the tier 3 items unlocked that I'm hoping by doing the weekly challenge we will get a decent amount of money to try and buy everything. Where am I going? I don't even know. What am I doing? I passed it, didn't I? Frostbitten! There you are. It's so cold that it's slowing everyone down, including the ghost. Yep. If I remember correctly, was it 75% ghost speed or was it actually 50%? Wait, I don't have to remember. They added this function now. Thank you. So yeah, player speed is 75% and ghost speed is 75%. Okay, cool. But it's all evidence. Grace period of 3 seconds. Cool, cool, cool. Flashlights on. I'm so glad they added this so you don't have to try and guess anymore. Fuse box is broken though. It will be snowing, right? Because it's frostbitten. That checks out. It was Camp Woodwind, yeah? Let me double check. Yep, okay. I just knew it was one of the campsites. Let's do this. You watched it for these types of games. Figuring out exactly what happened was actually pretty easy. Wasn't obscure as others. Still a bit stylized, but not bad. Yeah. Oh, God. I still have a lot of questions that I feel like they didn't answer is kind of my problem. I won't go into any of it in case people want to go and watch the playthrough, but I still feel like they could have explained things just a wee bit more. but that's okay. Ed Kemper again. Can I stop getting serial killer names? This is the 3rd time in the last month I have gotten an Ed Kemper. This is horrifying. All right, it's fine. It's fine. Let's go take an EMF and video camera so we can look for ghost orbs right off the bat. There's no, it's hot, so they add a weekly challenge with snowy weather. It is nice. It is nice. Because, yeah, oh, I'm so depressed that... Oh, wait, was that a ghost orb immediately? Yep, we got a ghost orb over here. Oh, I'm so slow. Ghost orbs! Boom. All right, easy peasy. So ghost is over here. Oh. And it's a child. Cool. Cool. How do we find the in real life ghost hunting videos? Oh, you can find those on my other channel, the Chaos Corner channel. So there's a link right there for you. I have all my haunted location videos that are ready to go up on there. Anyways, immediately got ghost orbs. Got to keep in mind, it could still be a mimic if they're fake ghost orbs. We'll go ahead and put down some other evidence gear because if we can just figure out the ghost quickly, we can get out of here no problem. It is almost Erin from The Office's name. Oh, right, the redhead. I was gonna say, who the crap is Erin? I forgot about her. Ew. In real life ghost hunting videos are so good. Oh, thanks, fool. I really appreciate that. I'm glad you enjoy them. Also, there's a big old boner. We got a big old boner on the floor. Because, yeah, I'm hoping to have the next haunted location video up. I want to say probably 2 weeks out is how long it's going to take me to get through because I have lots of hours of video to get through. And I'm super busy with doing some Phasmo guide videos and trying to do some more playthroughs for the YouTube channel. So I got a lot going on. Did learn a good DIY trick from the game. Call 3 times on a phone and a hammer will fall from the light. Ah! If that was... That's just so funny to me. And Shorty, thank you so much for the lurk. Because, yeah, no, Ludo was so... Oh, hey, look, ghost writing. Okay, so it can't be a mimic now. So we're looking at either Mare, Revenant, or Thay. They could potentially early hunt me, so that'd actually be amazing. They would also have dots. Revenant would have freezing temps, and Mare would have... Spirit box? Yes. Okay, cool. So I don't know why I'm looking for ultraviolet. Let's go ahead and check for freezing temps. But yeah, so this, like, my weekend was actually super busy, because I ended up... What did we do on Saturday? We definitely went out and did something on Saturday, and I cannot for the life of me remember. Oh, right! I went and saw the new Superman movie, which, if you guys famously don't know, I despise DC in general. Like, I have really never liked anything DC has made. There have been some that have been better than others, some I've absolutely despised, but overall, I just don't like DC. I legitimately liked the new Superman movie. I thought they did a great job. I was thoroughly entertained. It was great. I really liked it. So I was flabbergasted that DC actually put out a movie that I would watch again. So that's a first. So if people like superhero movies, go see the new Superman movie. They did well. They did well. What else was I checking for? I'm just waiting to see if there's freezing temps. I'm kind of curious. Oh yeah, they don't give us any incense anyways, so never mind. I'm just gonna go and see if we have a cursed possession or not. And hey, Ed, it's good to see you! You made it to almost the beginning of stream for once. Let's freaking go! It was really good. Loved Corin, Sweat, and... I don't know how to say the last names. No, it was legit. They did so well. Let's see, where are you? Are you near? Where are you? Ooh, 96%! Ooh, 96%! Can anyone beat 96%? Where are you? Is this thing working? I don't think it's working. Where are you? There it goes. Are you here? Where are you? Can you give me a sign? Are you near? Are you old? Are you stinky? A 0%. Ay, 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 ay. And hi, Nisgratis, it's so good to see you. I can't remember. Omega, did I say hi to you? Because I know I saw your name, but I can't remember if I actually said hi. If I didn't, hello, my friend. How are you? If I did, ignore that last message. Anyways, I need to see what percentage of zombie I am. 78%. Not bad. Not bad. Bad. You meant Holt. Okay, cool, cool, cool. That's like, I have no idea what their names are. But yeah, the people that did Luther and Clark Kent, they did amazing. So, and I actually really liked Lois Lane as well. And actually, honestly, that was why I liked the movie so much. I liked most of the side characters. Like, they did a great job. They did absolutely fantastic with their cast. So, there is a human here. Oh. Why do I keep coming back here? I don't know why. I'm just lost and confused. But yeah, so that was our Saturday. Then we just kind of chilled, did some grocery shopping and whatnot. But then yesterday, we went and took Yoshi to one of those sniff spots that I talk about. And so it's basically just like a fenced-in area that you can rent for like an hour or something and just go let your dog go absolutely ham in it. And so we went to this little farm area that Yoshi really likes. But we had to get up super early because we had it reserved for 7 in the morning, and it was an hour drive away, unfortunately. But we had to go early because it gets too hot too quickly, and there's not a lot of shade in the farmlands, so to speak. So we had to be up at like 5:30 in the morning. Wait, did you guys see dots? Really? Oh, I missed it because I saw the flap move. That's all I saw. You saw dots? Oh, so it's a they. Oh. Yeah, I missed it. Hang on. I'll watch some more while I keep talking. What was I saying? But yeah, so we got up early for that, and then after we got back, we decided to go take Yoshi to a farmer's market so we could have some more fun. Got to meet a whole bunch of puppies. We got some nice, delicious fruit, because Palisade peaches are back in season, baby. But then that was a nice, super long day. It was hot. We were tired and exhausted. And then Chase and I played video games for the rest of the night. And then this morning, I had to get up early again because I had another sniff spot reserved. This one was much closer, though, so I didn't have to get up super, super early. Rude. Oh, there is no monkey paw. Dang. Okay. Do we even have a cursed possession then? But then this sniff spot was the one that has like a stream going through it. So Yoshi goes absolutely crazy in it. And he was having such a fun time. Saw a garden snake that Yoshi almost accidentally trampled, but luckily I saved the poor little snake. He was just trying to chill in the sun. But then I decided to take Yoshi to a dog park afterwards to get him some socialization. Had a blast there too. We went for like a little mini hike, I would say. Am I being hunted? Hi, how are you? Are you gonna get faster in line of sight? Probably not, because you're a Thay. Oh, Lord. Oh, God. I'm gonna die. Wait, what? It was still too fast? Okay, but it's Thay. It's fine. You don't have to live on weekly challenges. You just gotta get it right. And hi, Wolf Queen. It's so good to see you. Skylo, welcome on in. Oh, we got a dad joke. I asked a French man if he played video games. He said, oui. That's a good one. There isn't a cursed possession, you think? Okay. For some reason, I remember there being monkey paw, but yeah, it was a Thay. So you guys were right about dots. You could also tell because it was not getting faster in line of sight, and Thay is one of the few ghosts that will do that. So that checks out. But anyways, so at the dog park, there was a big pile of mud that Yoshi went and rolled in. So then I had to give him a bath. All of this is happening before 10 a.m. So then by the time I gave him his bath, got some lunch, I was exhausted. Got home, passed out on the couch, woke up like 10 minutes before stream was supposed to start, so I am still half asleep. Like, I am struggle busted right now. I am very, very tired, but it was a good morning for sure, and a good weekend, honestly. Death by Child. Zach, it's so good to see you. Thank you so much for the 34 heckin' months. How are you? I'm doing freaking fantastic, Wolf Queen. How are you? Ah, dinosaurs! My heart. My heart. David! Let's freaking go! Thank you so much for the 30 months. And who did? Pink Wolf, thank you so much for the 50 biddies. It's so good to see you, David. How are ya? Oh my god, my heart. Did the sound alert sound good to you guys? Were you able to hear it? No echo as far as you could tell? Okay, so far I'm not seeing any ghost orbs this time around. Need to wake me up? It's fair. I honestly probably should have made some coffee, but I was seriously running so late that I was like, I don't have time. Okay. Don't think we have ghost orbs this time around then. Because even in the snow, it's very easy to spot ghost orbs nowadays that they change it. It used to be, it was indistinguishable, but now they've made it super different, where it usually looks a little bit brighter, it has like more swirly movements, instead of the snow which just drops straight down. So I think we're good to say no ghost orbs, and since we are playing with all evidence, we can't just rule it out entirely. Hopefully I'm not missing it somewhere. Should probably double check in the bathroom, because there is a ghost in here actually. Oh, hey! Look! Orbs! They're hiding in the toilet! They gotta take a big old dookie. I was wrong. We have orbs. There we go. All right. Always check in the bathroom. God. Hey, welcome back, Shorty. Yesterday you hit the 100-pound lost milestone. Let's freaking go, Skylo! Congratulations! Like, that is such an amazing accomplishment. You should be so proud of yourself. I know I'm proud of you. Let's freaking go. We're gonna have a dance party for Skylo. Yes! This is for you, Skylo. Everyone, spam your favorite dance emotes. Near death from ghost trying to spawn behind you. That's rude. You're doing good. Took Nelly, your dog, for a good walk / ride yesterday. Oh, that sounds like such a good time. Ah, ghost. Hi. We went from child to naked ghost. Let's freaking go. I like that. I couldn't believe it when you saw it. You almost cried. I mean, I can imagine. Like, that's so insane and amazing. You did absolutely amazing. Well done. And Mrs. Lancette, it's so good to see you. How are you? Alrighty, I witnessed a ghost event. Nice. Let's go and look for dots, ghost writing, and spirit box. I think would be good. Should probably actually drink some water. I might actually just be a little bit dehydrated, honestly. I'm stuck on a log. Classic story.
Fix your posture, you gremlin.
Alright, let's try spirit box. Where are you? Are you near? Are you far? Are you wherever you are? Where are you? Could you not throw stuff at me? Where are you? Can you give me a sign? Okay, so far no spirit box. I meant to turn that off. There you go. Go ahead and place that. Go get ultraviolet, I think would be a good idea. And Romaine, thank you so much for the hydrate and stretch. You're recovering, but you're hanging in there. I'm glad to hear that. I hope the recovery goes well. Sending you all the love, all the healing thoughts. I'm doing freaking fantastic. Watch Godzilla X Kong, the new Empire recently. Maybe you'll watch Planet of the Apes next. Sounds like a good plan. Okay, I also started reading a new book because I finished the book I was reading last week. That one was called The Last House on Needless Street, I think was the title. And it ended up definitely not being what I was expecting at all. But it ended up being pretty interesting. The ending was a bit of a letdown. It kind of left some questions unanswered, in my opinion. But I still think it was worth the read. Because like, it was interesting. Definitely went more of a thriller, like psychological path instead of like supernatural horror that I was expecting, but it was still good. It was still good. I'd still recommend it. But now I started reading one that's called the Puzzle Master, and like the basic premise is that there's this guy who's really good at both solving and making puzzles, and a person who's in prison who got accused of murdering someone, and they haven't spoken in, oh my god, ghostwriting. Is it another Thay? Seriously? Am I gonna get 2 Thays in a row? But anyways. But this prisoner that hasn't spoken in like 5 years since they got arrested for murder sends this puzzle master a puzzle that no one knows how to solve, and so he kind of goes down a rabbit hole of trying to figure out what's going on, and it sounds really cool. I'm only like 20 pages into it, so I don't know, I can't really say much more about it, but so far I'm enjoying reading it. Okay, so far I'm not seeing dots. Actually, UV is not even an option, is it? No, because it's either Mare, Revenant, or Thay again. So let's check for freezing temps again. Making pretty watercolor flowers in your downtime. Ooh, that sounds like so much fun. I meant to try picking up watercoloring recently, bought a whole bunch of stuff to do it, and then never tried it. So I still need to do it, because I still have all the supplies. You joined a murder mystery book club. You're currently reading 20 Years Later. Still need to start it, but apparently it's super good. Let's see, 20 Years Later. I don't think I've heard of that one before, but I love me a good murder mystery book, that's for sure. Sammy! It's so good to see you! How are you today? Ooh, if you do get to go and see the new Naked Gun, I want to know how it goes, because like, the previews have me intrigued. I love the original Naked Gun game, or Naked Gun movies, sorry. Like, they were so ridiculous, but so fun to watch, so I'm curious to see how it goes. Not gonna lie, watercolor is difficult, a bit finicky, but it's so pretty once you get the hang of it. Yeah, for sure, definitely a bit of a learning curve. Oh, I think I just saw dots, maybe? Or was that the item getting thrown? I might have seen dots out of the corner of my eye, but I'm not 100% positive. And Jess, it's so good to see you lurking while working. Thank you so much for the lurk. I really appreciate it. I hope you're having an absolutely lovely day. Not too bad. How are the ghosties? I got killed by a Fae, so that was kind of rude. And we might have a second Fae. You miss Leslie Nielsen? That's fair. That's fair. Hey, look, it's an early hunt, so it is definitely either... We are dipping a little bit beneath 60%, so it could still be a mare, though. All right. I still haven't gotten Spirit Box. We can go ahead and try that again, or I can go ahead and keep an eye out for dots, either way. Or I'll just let it hunt and see if it still doesn't get faster in line of sight. Unfortunately, I think the Fae is fast enough still, if it's not aged enough, that it'll be able to get me no problem, but... I'm just gonna plop this down here. Hi! And let's go ahead and try Spirit Box one more time. Where are you? Are you near? Where are you? Can't give you a sign? Okay, I think this is probably a Fae again. Let's just get out of here, because like I said, I think I saw dots in the corner of my eye. And a mare would be giving us Spirit Box. Well, hi there, how are you? You should put some clothes on. It's kind of nippy out. No, you don't care? Okay. Cold doesn't bother you anyways? Gotcha. Is anything like the previews? You have high hopes, and as always, you're gonna go in with low expectations. That's fair.
Welcome back.
Nice. 2 Thays in a row, baby. Can we get three Thays to round us off for the weekly challenge, please and thank you? Thoughts videos are hard to record, absolutely. All right. So first things first, we grab video camera in case of ghost orbs, and then because we know it's going to be our 3rd Fae, we're going to grab dots and ghost writing. Let's go! I think that's just tier 1, so that's not a light. Oh well. Double Fae. Can we get triple Fae? I don't think I have ever gotten 3 of the same ghosts in a row. Maybe today will be the day. Come on. If I don't see ghost orbs, I'm gonna be real sad. Speaking of real sad, so we went to GameStop, obviously, because I already showed you guys my new Kirby shirt. We also got another new plushie for our Pokemon collection. But I decided to buy a game called Sonic Mania, because back in the day, I played a lot of Sonic on the computer. Ghost orbs! Let's make it go! Let's make it go! But anyways, I used to play classic Sonic, like, on the computer back in the day when I was at, like, school. And I loved Sonic, so I was like, oh, Sonic Mania, because it was on sale for, like, $15. And I'm like, I'm gonna get it! So I got it, brought it home, realized I already owned the digital version that I bought, like, the first year that I owned my Switch. So... Did great. Did great. And Aslo, welcome on. It is so good to see you. Thank you so much for the 15 biddies. Solid. Yep. So, oh well. Oh well. Because, yeah, I forgot that it was one of the first games I bought for my Switch, and I played it, like, once. And then just forgot about it, and I don't know why. But, oh well. And now I have a physical copy too. So, okay, let's bring in all of this nonsense in case it ends up not being a Thay. Sonic 2 is still your favorite 2D platformer. I'm not sure if I ever played Sonic 2. I'll have to go look to see if I ever did. I think I only played the first Sonic game. Ghostwriting, please. So far, no ghostwriting. Gosh dang it. Where are you? Are you near? Where are you? Can you give me a sign?
Hello.
Probably not a bad thing to have a physical copy. Digital game ownership being the way that it is. Yeah, no, that's fair. Where are you? Okay, well, it's not an Oni, but also we have Ghost Orb, so yeah, not an Oni. And Rob, it's so good to see you. How's it going today? So far, no sign of freezing temps. Come on, please, 3 Thays in a row. Come on, give me your autograph, please. Okay, well, good news is so far no sign of freezing temps. I'm gonna go grab some salt so we can check for ultraviolet a little bit faster. Got a Pokemon 3D print Pikachu thing with an Love You keychain item to go with it since Pikachu is the loving character to Ash. Yes, yes, Pikachu's amazing. I still think Pikachu's probably my favorite. It's kind of like a toss-up between Pikachu and Eevee. Those two are my babes. Should probably put my video camera on a tripod, actually. I'll go bring in an extra. Let's go also bring in EMF, and then the salt to check for the ultraviolet. Because you're your kids' faves? Yeah, well, they're good choices. Pippin knows what's up. Is it a fun weekly? It's all right. I'm just kind of running in and collecting evidence. So, like, not terrible, but nothing super challenging either. Hey, look, you see this book right here? You gotta write in it. You gotta write in it if you're a Thay. You're being kind of quiet, and I don't appreciate it. Oh. No way. No way. Come on, we're so close. It's gonna be a Banshee, isn't it? We're one evidence away from it being a Thay, and I guarantee it's just the game messing with my brain. It knows I want a 3rd Thay. You've done that. You've misplaced games and bought more copies only to find the originals almost immediately after buying. You have 4 copies of Pokemon Gold. Dang. Have I ever actually done that? Because luckily it's kind of hard for us to lose our video games because we don't have a lot of space to lose things because this apartment's tiny. Mine's just a problem of, like, I'll buy the digital copy, forget about the digital copy, and then buy a physical copy. I've done that a couple of times now, unfortunately, but I do own, like, every single version of GTA 5, though, so I have the Xbox 360 version, I have a PC version, I have PS4 version, I have a PS5 version. I don't think I actually ended up getting the Xbox Series X version, just because I have it on the PS5, but I have so many versions of GTA 5, it's ridiculous. We need GTA 6 now, please and thank you. What am I here for?
Hello.
Why did I come back here? I was waiting for it to step in. Oh, wait! I was actually going to grab a paramite for Banshee. I did have a reason for coming back here. Yeah, PS4 and PC for that, and Red Dead Redemption 2. You have 3 versions of GTA 5, PS4, PS5, PC. Yup. Classic. Banshee testing. Yep. And hey, Kat, it's good to see you. Welcome on in. Suffer from the set something down and it vanishes curse. I do that a lot with my keys. Guys, I have a bad feeling it's not going to be a Thay. And I still have not gotten ghostwriting. It hasn't stepped in my salt yet either. What the crap? Ghost? Yeah, I know you're over here. You just threw my camera. What the crap? What you doing? Step in the salt. You can't be a wraith. So you might as well just do it. Shadow Ghost. Ah! There we go. Now I can check for ultraviolet. I don't see any, so that would mean it can't be a banshee. And it just stepped in another salt pile and still no ultraviolet. Okay, cool. So not banshee, so we're looking at either Yurei, Yokai, Raiju, or Thaye. Okay, so let's get rid of that then. Who would have Spirit Box? That would be Yokai. Okay, let's try that then. Where are you? Are you near? Where are you? Are you stinky? Come on. Right in the book. Right in the book. You stupid ghost. I just want 3 days in a row. Okay, that fell apart. I'm so sorry. Feels like you played GTA 5 on your SNES at this point. Hey, hey, hey. Can you give me a sign? Where are you? Are you near? Where are you? Oh. Did I just get Spirit Box right as it started hunting, or was I crazy? It's definitely getting faster in line of sight. I'm dead already? God damn it. Okay, well, it wasn't Raiju and it wasn't Thaye, so we're looking. I think I might have heard Spirit Box, so I think it might be a Yokai. So, yeah, you heard it too. Okay. So I was gonna say, I think I got a response just as it started hunting, which would check out for a Yokai, because it can early hunt you if you talk near it. So, dang it! We're so close to 3 Thays in a row, but there we go. There's the weekly challenge. Gosh darn, we were so close. Ay. But now we're gonna switch over to our lovely 0 evidence runs. I don't want to do 0 sanity, so I'm gonna change this to 75% and 25%. So doing a nice 7x. Let me check to make sure. Roaming frequency is low, changing favorite rooms is medium, activity level, event frequency is high, grace period of 2 seconds is good, evidence is 0, number of hiding spots is low. I think I'm gonna go ahead and turn on my sanity monitor and my activity monitor just because it makes it more fun. Fuse box starts on and there's no curse possession. I think we're gonna have 1 curse possession today. Yeah, let's do that. So we're doing a nice 6.73 multiplier. Troll Kai, indeed. Got an Xbox X Series and an Xbox 360, but the Xbox from the early 2000s too, and the PS4 and PS3, plus the original Cube systems as well. Yeah, we have the original Xbox, Xbox 360, Xbox Series S, PS4, PS5, PS2, the Wii. Do we have a GameCube? I can't remember if we have a GameCube. Nintendo DS. Game Boy Advance. Is that all? We've got a lot. Oh, it's a fun time. All right, but now I have to go to high school because Melody hates me. Which, to be fair, on Friday I said that I just like to give Melody a hard time, so I feel like I deserve it at this point. So...
Check the equipment and get set up before investigating.
Here we go. So 0 evidence on high school. We've got Brendan Skinner. We need to get the ghost to blow out a firelight, capture 3 unique videos with a video camera, and detect sound with a paramic. Alrighty. Well, good news is that I have tier 3 paramic. Oh, darn. I only have my tier 1 incense enabled, but that's okay. Oh, that's fine. It's mostly tier 3 items. So go ahead and take in our paramic. Let me grab my headgear so I can have some extra light. I'm gonna go ahead and take in incense and my camera. Let's go see what our curse possession is. Sending me to school for free? Holy crap, free education! Now see a fraction of your collection. One of these days you'll share the whole thing. I love that, the pink one that you showed. Oh, I want that one so badly. I love the pink. If y'all hadn't noticed, I'm a big fan of pink. I don't know if I gave it away. Is it obvious? I don't know if it's obvious. I hide it well. Even my nails are pink. Why is it tarot cards? Gross. All right. Let's go see if we can find a ghost. Oh, right. You can't toggle light switches while holding that. Okay. You don't know? You're colorblind? You know, for some reason, I don't believe you. You like pink too? Oh. Airball? Or not? We definitely just had a ghost event somewhere nearby. I don't know what kind of ghost event it was supposed to be, but... You have Xbox One, PS5. Oh yeah, I forgot to say we have a Switch too. We have 3 Switches actually, because Chase has his Switch, I have my Switch, and then I have a Switch Lite as well. I completely forgot about that. Whoopsies. Which is funny because I was playing on my Switch Lite today, and I forgot about it. Lovely. Weirdly enough, guess what color my Switch Lite is? Oh, don't trick me. You're guessing pink, green? Nope. It's yellow, actually. Another devil? I don't see the ghost event happening. Where is it? All right, whatever. Whatever. Tower. Tower. I can see your pee-pee. Okay, there's a ghost there. Fun fact. I didn't have my camera though, so I couldn't take a picture of that, so that was unfortunate. So ready for you gonna get ready for work. Short-lived visit. Sorry, no need to apologize, Kat. It was good to see you. I hope work goes well. Hopefully it's not too strenuous of a day. Because Mondays, you know. You have 4 PS5s, 1 for each person. Holy crap. I wish we had space for that. That'd be fun. But honestly, I feel kind of bad because, like, we have all these consoles, and I never play on them. Whenever I play games, I just get on the computer. I can't even remember the last time I played on my PS5. I definitely play more... Oh, Ghost. I definitely play more on my Xbox than I do on my PS5. Okay, sounds normal speed. Get smudged. Oh, that's a lot of throws, actually, for high school. Wait. It just got faster. Hold up. Maybe it's actually a Hantu, and the temperature's just at the right temperature that it made me think it was normal speed. But I swear I heard it speed up in the hallway. Oh, don't get seen. Because now it sounds slow again. Good color for a good soul. This, yeah, though the yellow was just so cozy. Like, yellow is probably one of my least favorite colors. But if it's like a nice pastel yellow, it's like really calming of a color. So I do like some yellow things. But yeah, I think that's gotta be a Hantu or a mimicking a Hantu, but it started from over there. So we can definitely test it again for sure. Or we can check for ghost orbs because we are on zero evidence, but ghost orbs will still show up for a mimic since it's fake evidence. Store that is nearby where you are. They have a 3D printed repo characters. Oh, that's fun. And to go back to high school in 26 days. That's why you don't want to play high school anymore. You know, that's fair. A nude visit on a high school. Yeah, it's the janitor. All right. Wait. I didn't trigger the hunt, did I? I didn't get a death card. It's actually an early hunt? What? Well, that doesn't make sense, because that means it can't be a Hantu. All right. 69, nice. So why did you slow down? Because I don't think we're not dipping below 65%, so it can't be a Raiju either. Because Raiju could early hunt at 65% sanity if there are electronics nearby. But we're also not below 60%. I am actually legitimately confused because the only ghosts that could hunt that early are Demon, the Mimic, or the Fae, right? I didn't leave anybody else out. Yeah, the Fae wouldn't have slowed down in the hallway. Demon wouldn't have gotten faster in the hallway. I am so confused. But the problem is Mimic would have had to have been mimicking either Fae or Demon. So again, it still should not have been able to do that behavior. So I think something might have bugged. So it could very well be a Mimic. Something feels off about that hunt because there was something weird with the speed there. But no, Mimics cannot change mid-hunt. Huh. So yeah, that was odd. Let's go get hunted again and look for ghost orbs, I think. Because yeah, something weird happened in that hunt. I don't know what, but it feels like something bugged for sure. Alright, Ghosty, where did you actually start hunting from? Because actually, I did force it to come near me for a ghost fence, so there is a chance it was actually walking back to its favorite room when it started that hunt, so it might not actually be in this area. So that's kind of unfortunate. Let me try. I'm going to try to trigger another hunt immediately, just so we can see if it's normal speed. Because my first reaction was that it was normal speed. Oh, here we go. Where is it? So it's early hunting again. I don't know where it is, though. Okay, it's coming down the hallway. Hello. Wait, what? Is the tier 1's incense broken? Because as soon as I smudged the ghost, it slowed down. The tier 1 incense is not supposed to have any effect on speed. Is that why I'm getting so confused by the change of the speeds? Oh! Because yeah, as soon as I smudged it, it immediately slowed down. I think it was getting faster in line of sight, so I think it is a demon. I think the incense might be bugged. Huh. Because I think it is just a normal speed ghost. I think it might have been in line of sight of me for a little bit, and that's why it got a little bit faster by the time it got to us. But then as soon as I smudged it, it slowed back down to normal speed, which is not supposed to happen. It's supposed to gradually slow down once you break line of sight of it, even if you smudge it. So, like, that's weird. But the fact that we've gotten two very high sanity ghost events, or sorry, ghost hunts, makes me believe it is in fact just a demon. But we still need to get firelight, video recording. Where'd my camera go? Did I already take that in? Gosh dang it. Okay, and paramic. All right. This is gonna suck with a demon, but all right, we got this. Where'd my video camera go? I'm not sure where it's hunting from because it was definitely further away from me than I was expecting, but it seems like it's probably over here. Almost just drank paint water. Ew. I'm glad you didn't though. Cause yeah, well, let's keep testing that. We'll go to like a different map. That door is open now. It was not open earlier, so either it touched it during the hunt or, and hear me out, we have a demon gym ghost. Where are you, little one? Mr. Demon! What room are you actually in? It's hunting. Mango! It's good to see you. How are you? Almost forgot to mention that you have damaged your phone. A few dead pixels in the corner. Oh no, I'm sorry to hear that. Ghost? Okay, it's coming from that direction. Yeah, definitely normal speed. Bippity boppity, my sanity is now your property. Joke's on you! I don't have any sanity! I think there's a ghost right there. Call me crazy, but I think it's coming for me. Oh good, the hunt's over. You're getting a new one anyway, just on low priority. Yeah. I'm glad you can get a new one, though. Where did you come from, Mr. Ghosty? Where did you go? Where did you come from, Cotton Eye Joe? You in here? Just... Dang you, you turned off my breaker. That's not very nice. Gonna make sure I actually have a hiding spot available. I only have a 2-second grace period, so I do need to be kind of cautious here. Hello? I have a headlamp I can use. Why am I not using it? So I just need to figure out where it's starting hunting from. Is it hunting yet? Nope. Hey, DVD, it's so good to see you. How's it going? Just need to save up for one because you don't think your insurance will cover it. Yeah, probably not. Okay, still not hunting. Hello? Ghosty? I need to know where to put down my lantern so you can blow that out for me. Hey, Mr. Demon? Okay, he is hunting. Where is he? He's upstairs, the cheeky little devil. Okay, I'm gonna go ahead and smudge him, and maybe when he's walking past, he'll blow this out. Good, summer vacation is over and you're not in a room with your kids. Woohoo! I'm safe again! Hey, Mr. Demon, over here. Excuse me, come here. Point hope, naturally. That checks out. Oh, lordy, he coming? If I'm right? Yeah, smudging them is immediately slowing them back down. Oh, that's really weird. So yeah, I think that's busted. Because then he speeds back up. Oh, that's so janky. So the tier 1 incense is kind of working like tier 2 right now. Oh, I don't like that. So might as well switch up to tier 2 anyways. So that's why we were getting so confused about the speed. Okay, hunt's over. But now we know he is somewhere upstairs. Let's see. And hey, Brazil, welcome on in. Rainy Monday here, time to Twitch. Let's freaking go. That sounds cozy. Hope you're having a lovely day. Wish you didn't come into stream. Well, I'm glad you're here, Mango. Okay, I'm gonna go ahead and say that room for now, just because I don't have an incense in hand. If this is a demon, it can hunt a minute after being smudged. So I would like to kind of get away from it, and I want to go pick up my paramic and my video camera as well, because I believe I probably dropped that somewhere in the front when we were doing the tarot cards. So it should be somewhere. At least I have the tier 3, so it should be easier to find. Where is it? Where did I drop it? I remember bringing in my photo camera, but not my video camera. So didn't I bring in paramic, incense, and my photo camera? So yeah, wait, where'd the video camera go? What? Wait, no, because then we were trying to check for mimic. That's right, so I threw it down over here. Aha! Yeah. It's all coming together. Charger farts. Cards. Farts? Cards. Ah! And Melody, thank you so much for the 50 biddies. There's no redeem for this, but could you request a tier 1 flashlight for Mango? Sure, I will do it. I will do it for Mango. Speaking of which, I need to go get an incense. You're surprised it covered your cooktop, though? You broke it by your own idiocy and anger. You rice-fed food that was delivered to the wrong address. You got your money back, but it was... You were angry still? Basically, you broke your cooktop because you were hungry? Oh, no! Just reason for replacement. I was hangry. I'm gonna die? No, I'm not. He's going away. Okay. Run away quickly, because I would like to try and smudge it during the hunt so I can actually get a video of the ghost. We need 3 unique videos, unfortunately. I do still have all of my sanity meds, though, so I might try to take those. Unfortunately, we do have a demon, so we can hunt at any sanity if it uses its quote-unquote rare ability. Tiago, it's so good to see you. And I only have 1 incense left. Ouchies. Alrighty, well... There goes nothing, I guess? It's probably a good way to die. Has it blown out my candle? No! Rude. Okay, so I probably don't have the right room then, and I should probably go get the breaker on, because it is very, very dark. I don't recall seeing it under the stairs over here, but I'm gonna go ahead and check here and upstairs in the hopes that it'll start hunting as well, and then we can record it at the tail end of a hunt, so that hopefully I don't die. But yeah, no breaker there, so let's go check upstairs. Okay, it is hunting. Thought I heard a weird noise. It might be coming up behind me. So far, it's not close, though. Open up the bathroom just in case I need to hide there. And yep, here's the breaker. Beautiful. So now hopefully I'll have a better chance to actually see the ghost before it annihilates me. Thank you for that. Can I see it?
Scary.
Oh, God, that scared me. Woo, woo, keeping me awake, Pink Wolf. Thank you for the 50 biddies. Slept too little tonight, so you might try to go to bed early. That's fair. Right now, all I can think about is how much I want a nap desperately. Okay, Ghost is downstairs right now, I think. Or some caffeine. I think we ran out of Dr. Pepper, unfortunately, because that sounds really good right now. Okay. Hey, no! Don't turn that off. Wait, what? What caused that to go off? Was there a ghost event going on? Hello? Excuse me! Ghost? Where are ya? Show yourself, you stinky. I didn't take sanity pills. Oh, it's over there. Okay. Showtime. That room right here. Start recording. You ready? Nice. Now blow out my lantern too. No? Fine, be a jerk. Okay, there's 1 video recording though, and that one's worth a lot of money, so that's good. There's so many times you wanted to send a sound alert when I was playing Ludo, but just no, you would have if you could have. Upside of you doing the YouTube series instead of playing it on stream. Scary moments that get ruined by Benny Hill. Okay, it's got another minute-ish before it can start hunting again, but sadly the hunt's still going. But now we know that it's hunting from this room right here, so hopefully I can actually get it to blow out my lantern. Hunt's still going. Okay, hunt's over. Can't see anything. So I'm gonna quickly try to record the lantern getting blown out. Demon was demoning for sure. Okay, I'm not gonna lie. When I walked into the room and the shades over there did that weird wonky thing that it's doing right now, I swear I saw the naked ghost model standing on top of the desk. Like, I'm hallucinating, but anyways, we got that. Beautiful. Hey, can I get a ghost event? I need 1 more video recording, please and thank you. It could probably start hunting here in just a second, so I should probably leave, though. We don't want to risk it. I could go grab either our... Ooh, actually, crucifixes would be a great idea. Neither of my crucifixes were in the van anymore, so I think I do remember dropping one down in the room I was standing in. Where did the second one go, though? That I cannot tell you. Aha! I was gonna say, did I actually bring it in here while I was trying to find the ghost room? Yeah. Amber delusional Wixx. No offense. It's fine. I'm completely normal. Oh no. Sorry, I just had a realization that I forgot to take my anxiety meds last night, so I need to make sure to take those as soon as possible. I'm actually surprised I'm operating pretty close to normal anxiety today then. Everyone remember, take your meds. I don't hear anything. Just need to be very, very careful, because if it finds me here, there's basically no chance of survival. It's currently hunting, but I can't hear it. Okay, we're fine. Let's get out of here. You've heard that anxiety is a bitch sometimes. Sometimes it's a bitch all the time. Let me tell you, anxiety sucks. Hate anxiety, but I've struggled with it my whole life, and thankfully I finally got put on some medication that actually makes a difference, so my life has gotten significantly better since then. All right, I'm gonna go ahead and take our anxiety meds so we can try to get some more of our objectives completed, because we still need Paramic and one more video recording. Nice. Okay, we'll take this up so that I don't have it haunt on top of me. You should probably be on meds, but you're not. You're just out here raw dogging this motherfucker on the daily. I was doing that for, you know, 26 years of my life, and I'm happy that I'm not doing it anymore. Because the combination of the anxiety with the ADHD and a little bit of like the potentially autism, man alive, it was a bad combo. So I felt like my whole life was dictated by the anxiety specifically, because I think all the other things made the anxiety just like the most horrible of the symptoms basically. So I'm very, very happy to be on some anxiety meds for now. I did try some ADHD meds at one point in time, but I really didn't feel like it made that much of a difference to me. So I did either I'm just gonna keep on my anxiety meds and just kind of deal with the lingering symptoms of ADHD that I do have, or try a different ADHD med sometime in the future. I don't know. We'll see how I feel. Where did the video camera actually go? I'm gonna miss my chance to get a video of the salt because, oh, here it is. Ah! Okay, just stand over here and hope for the best. Forgot to take your meds today. See, there you go. Nice daily reminder. Go take your meds. So no, I'm not gonna lie to you guys. If it weren't for the fact that my anxiety meds are actually making a huge difference, y'all would never get haunted location videos, because I wanted to do like ghost hunting for the longest time, but I could just never get myself to do it because I would maybe not chicken out. I don't think that's the right way to phrase it. It's just my anxiety was stopping me from doing the things that I legitimately wanted to do, just because like I would focus on what could go wrong, you know, traveling and going out by myself and whatnot. So, like, the anxiety meds are so helpful in just allowing me to do what I actually want to do. All right, there we go. We got our 3 video recordings. Let's try to get Paramic now. I'm going to stand by the door, though, in case it does try to hunt me. Luckily, I do have the Tier 3 incense, which has a 50% increased range with the demon as well. So it actually has a 7.5 meter range in this case. The meds prevent you from sleeping, so you can't take them past 19 hours. Oh, that's too bad. So yeah, maybe don't take them then if you want sleep. That's unfortunate. They could definitely do that, because I think, yeah, the one time I tried to take ADHD meds, I made the mistake of trying to take them every evening, just because, like, that's when my brain remembers to take pills usually. And it was the worst thing ever, because a lot of a lot of ADHD medication will actually make you feel more awake. So it was actually a really bad idea. So my sleep schedule got so borked that first week, and then I, like, looked up, like, is there a better time to take ADHD meds? They're like, yeah, morning. And I was like, shit. Definitely wouldn't be chickening out, no, because anxiety is not, like, chickening out is such a bad way to phrase it, but used to be on ADHD meds when you were a kid, but you never liked how you felt when you were on them. See, that's kind of how I felt when I was on my ADHD meds, where, like, it definitely, well, that was rude. Slamming doors in my face, you jerk. Like, it didn't really help with all of the symptoms I was dealing with, and it just kind of made me feel weird, if that made sense. like, I can't even explain, because, like, it wasn't super noticeable, but it just made me feel off in a slight way and didn't actually help in any way, so I eventually just said, nah, it's not worth it for this kind. I can't remember which kind I was on, though, because I know there's a whole bunch of different kinds, so there's a chance I just need to try a different type of ADHD meds, but... Back, what did you miss except for me being chased by a demon? No, that's about it. That's about it. I haven't died yet. We're waiting to get a whisper from this demon so we can get out of here. Used to be like a supercharged kid when you were a toddler. You barely notice it, but your parents do, so maybe you're finally normal so you don't notice anything because your bad symptoms are gone. That's so nice, Melody. I'm glad they're helping you that much. Because, yeah, even Chase even agreed that, like, he's like, no, like, I don't notice any difference. Like, come on. Can you give me a whisper, please? I've been standing here for how long, and we still haven't gotten a whisper? You're basically a zombie without your ADHD meds. See, I'm a zombie without caffeine, so gotta have my caffeine. I'm actually gonna rage quit because we're not getting a paramic whisper. Hey, Ghost! Do you have a moment to talk about our Lord and Savior, Gorfeld? FBI! Open up! No? Kind of annoyed to take them now, because you're definitely on the verge of an autistic burnout. You're so overstimulated lately and so tired and unmotivated. Oh no! That doesn't sound good. Alright, well, I got a real whisper and a fake whisper. Thanks, Kratos, for the 50 biddies. Let's get out of here, because there's all of our side objectives. Obviously, I'm not going to go for a perfect game on this map, because I'm not going to run around trying to find the bone. And the ADHD meds make you stressed, and you notice you get more overstimulated because of the stress. Oh no, I'm sorry. Definitely not good at taking it at night. You're taking ADHD meds, and for you, it's a big help. You struggle on meds, but without it, you can't exist. Sad, but the truth. And that's completely valid, because yeah, like, my anxiety meds have made all the difference in the world for me. Like, I just feel so much more, like, comfortable in my own space, and it's fantastic. And, like, I'm not constantly stressing about everything that can go wrong. My brain actually, like, shuts the fuck up sometimes, and it's great. Autistic burnout is the fucking worst. It really is. Could have timed that better. Alright, let's get out of here. I've had to socialize too much lately, plus with work done now, your routine is gone now too. That's unfortunate. I think it's a demon. I think the tier 1 incense is bugging on us and making ghosts slow down when it shouldn't, so that's fun. But there we go, it was in fact a demon. Let's go. Alright, I'm gonna quickly change my incense back to tier 3 if I can. My game's frozen. Okay. Welcome back, Zach. There it goes. Alright. Because I have, I've only got $9,000, so I don't think I have enough to unlock tier 3 incense, actually. Because that's 10,000. Yeah. No, it's 15,000. Ouch. Okay, so we need to save up for that. Don't worry, guys. I can get the tier 2 sound sensor. My favorite piece of equipment. Woo! All right, next up we have Point Hope for Pink Wolf. There you are. Oh, shoot. Yeah, I was about to say I need to switch to tier 1. I realized as I hit load. So everyone, quick, make a guess. I'm gonna say it was gonna be a Revenant.
I've got a report that suggests a possible...
I got you, Melody. All right, good night, bye. It was great to have you. I hope you sleep well. Guess what you bought Saturday? Nintendogs. Oh, it was gonna be a Maroi. Oh, that would have been fun, but oh well. We're gonna quickly go switch to tier 1 flashlight. Where is it? Why am I not seeing flashlight on this list? Flashlight, you're way up here. That's why. Okay, there you go. Tier 1 flashlight. Point Hope. It's gonna be a Dio now. That would be fun. You can set it in your little toe. I see. An Xbox Series X. Woo! Let's go! That's awesome. Alrighty, we're gonna go ahead and I'm gonna take one sanity med, so we're just starting at 100% because we're probably gonna drop a little bit rapidly here while I go and look for the breaker. I'm gonna take in thermometer. Not paramic. Thermometer, video camera, and EMF. Because I actually do like starting with the thermometer on this map specifically, because that's one of the fastest ways to find the ghost is to find the cold spot, especially when I am starting with the breaker on. I realized after I said I have to go find the breaker, no I don't. We start with it on, so if we do have a cold spot, it should be pretty noticeable. Downside of starting with the breaker on is that it will take a little bit of time for the ghost to actually cool down the room that it is actually in. So if it ends up being in the front, there's just a chance it hasn't had time to actually cool it down here. So you gotta be a little bit cautious with that. The breaker is right here if we need it. So far, I'm not hearing any interactions down here. Gonna go take a nap since it's warm inside the place of yours. Okay, sounds good, shorty. I hope it's a nice, cozy nap. I could go for a nap right now. Oh. Oh, ghosty. Where are you? So far, no sign of any drops in temperature. No interactions. Also gonna try to keep an eye out for the bone, so that if we do see it, we do have a possibility to get a perfect game. Still nothing, though. You too, but you'll stay for this round and then you'll go. Okay, sounds good. Oh, how about we all take a nap together? I might need to go take a little break and make some coffee, honestly. Gotta hide packages tomorrow early in the morning for a friend. There goes your sleep. Oh, no. Oh, Asla, I'm so sorry to hear that. It's hard to not always do your best and more, because you're constantly in an energy deficit. It's hard to accept not always being able to do the same as others. Do you think it's classic that you do not want to seem lazy? Yes, absolutely. Like, I would get labeled as lazy a lot just because, like, I would absolutely try to, like, keep up with everybody else all of the time and then just feel so burnt out and, like, yeah, no, I feel you so much, Asla. It sucks. Just remember that you're doing your best. If you need to take breaks more often than other people, please make sure you do it. Take care of yourself. Sadly, not everyone understands that we have to do it because we're neuro-spicy, but the people that don't understand are jerks, and you deserve better anyways, so... And you were absolutely not lazy, 100%. It took me a really long time to kind of, like, stop calling myself lazy, too. Hey, look, I found a bone, but I don't have a camera. Everyone remember, there's a bone here. I thought I heard a weird gasping sound and I didn't like it. Okay, the breaker is actually off, so it can't be a djinn. $16. So that's why it was kind of dropping a little bit, because it is getting colder everywhere now. But 8.5, I think Ghost is probably up here, because that was a big drop. Is there a ghosty here? Any ghost orbs immediately? Because that would be sick for a mimic. No? Okay, well, I'm going to assume Ghost is here. I'm going to go ahead and go get the breaker back on, I think. I'm going to keep the video camera in hand just in case something cool happens. Actually, nah, we're just going to leave it here. Put her in the kids' room! Just, yeah, no, that sounds maybe a little odd, but it's fine. It's fine. Don't forget the bone. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. Oh, here comes the yawns. See, the problem was that, like, it was 40 minutes before stream started when I fell asleep, so I got, like, a maybe 15 to 20 minute nap, so that was not long enough to, like, feel rejuvenating, so I'm just like, oh, my God. I had nice Chick-fil-A for lunch, and I had a little chocolate milkshake to go with it, and I was just sitting on the couch, and I was like, this is good. This is nice. And it was just the perfect temperature, and even just thinking about it, I'm starting to get tired again. It's fine. Let's see. To be fair, longer naps get you an REM sleep, which would make you even more sleepy. I I'm not entirely sure. I seem to find that for me personally, a 1 to 2 hour nap is the best. If it's anything shorter than that, I feel like crap. I think, isn't there like, I think I remember reading something one time that said like the ideal length of time for naps is like 40 minutes, but I can't remember if that's actually accurate or if I'm misremembering the number. I can't remember, honestly. I'm gonna take up a crucifix, but regardless of whatever that article said, for me personally, if it's less than an hour, I just feel like shit afterwards. So if I go past 2 hours, then I wake up feeling even more sleepy. So that's my range for my own body, apparently. Oh, actually, I think I want to take up a camera. Yeah, let's do camera first, then we'll come back for crucifix. And Haven, it's good to see you. How's it going today? I am doing freaking fantastic. Definitely really tired, but just because I've been doing a lot of fun stuff. So it's a good tired. Oh, let's get the breaker on while I'm here, because my sanity is dropping rapidly. Mom always tells you that for a good sleep, the hours before midnight are the ones that count. You showed her research that disproved that, and she's still spreading that information. She's like, yeah, but hear me out. I say otherwise, so therefore, you're good. Cleaning, I need to do cleaning, but I don't want to. Cleaning sucks. Unless it's vacuuming. I love vacuuming. That one's always been my like, go-to cozy clean. Boo, cleaning. Moms are always right. Yes, because as soon as they become a mother, boom, they get infinite knowledge about everything. You like laundry? Will you come and do mine? I'll come vacuum for you. I hate doing laundry, but to be fair, it's also mostly just because we have to use communal machines that never work properly. So I feel like I'm just biased because of that. Maybe if I had my own machines, it'd be different, but you actually like washing dishes? Dang. It's like, luckily, like, I hate washing dishes usually, but Chase doesn't really mind it, so usually I'll do the cooking, he does the cleaning, and it's great. Think about it. Why would sleep be dependent on functions humans made up? Why would your sleep before midnight be more functional than after, as long as it's dark? Let's see. Ghost, can you do something? You're being really quiet. Are you a shade? Hello? If you fall asleep before midnight, you always wake up in the middle of the night and can't go back to sleep. That's unfortunate. Yeah, that is crazy talk. You like doing windows? I could get that one. Windows can be fun. Don't you toot at me? Wait, what the hell? Was that this over here? I think it was. So there is a ghost here. Did one tiny little interaction. Can you throw something for us? What's actually throwable? These are all throwable. I'm gonna throw these over here. See if we can get some more interactions. And bring up my video camera so that I can get some recordings too. Should probably bring up a candle so we can do an Onryo test. How about we Chaos Gremlins get a mansion together and everyone does one task? That'd be fantastic. Wanted to say thank you. You've learned so much from me that you've been able to share the knowledge with new players. Oh, that's fantastic, Haven. I'm so glad I could help. That means the world to me. Ghost, can you do something besides just tooting at me? You're being real sassy. Okay, let's go get firelight, crucifix, maybe some salt as well. Imagine a Polty at the top of Point Hope. I don't ever think I've had a poltergeist up there. Yeah, I'm trying to decide. Do you think shades are allowed to turn on the gas things while you're in the same room as them? Because I actually don't know. Because I know they can't throw things. They can't start a hunt. They can't do ghost writing. They can't blow out candles. Would they also not be able to make the gas canisters pop too? Because I actually don't know if a shade would be able to do that. I want to say no, but I'm not positive. Your body's natural schedule is to sleep at 4 a.m. and wake up at noon. It always goes back to that during break, so it doesn't surprise you that you can't sleep before midnight. That does make sense. Alrighty, let's go ahead and take up the salt. Firelight. Yeah, probably crucifix in case it is non-Rio. Yeah, let's do that. I'm watching a new streamer last night try to do her Apocalypse Drawn challenge because I watched my video. You were able to help her. That's awesome. Hard because you can see that there are things you should be able to do but can't. It's hard not to be a little hard on yourself. It's a learning process, and for you it fluctuates all the time. Generally for you it's all or nothing, and that's fair. Because yeah, no, it takes a long time to kind of get to a point where you learn how to accept the differences. And let's see. Just trying to think, what else can we get a picture of? Oh, I can get a picture of the EMF going off. So far, we've gotten no ghost events. So unfortunately, it's gonna be real hard to try for a perfect game here. And I don't really have any hiding spots up in this direction, so that's unfortunate too. But now we have the firelight, so if it does blow out the firelight while we're in the same room as it, we can immediately rule out shade, definitely. If it seems to never blow out the lantern, then it's most likely a shade, assuming it's not changing rooms on us. But let's go ahead and stand here, try to get a recording of it going through salt, unless it's a wraith, but... All right, we'll see you later, Romaine. Thank you so much for hanging out. Of course, you're too scared to try it yourself. That's what streamers are for, though. You can live vicariously through them. Hey, Ghost, are you gonna do something? I'm assuming you're still here. I'm not entirely sure. I'm gonna go ahead and turn off the lights so we can kind of hopefully increase activity. Since I'm still seeing my breath, I'm assuming it's still here. But it's not really doing a lot of interaction, so it might have moved rooms. I mean, let me go check the temperatures up here as well. Nah, it's definitely warm here. Ghosty? A ghosty poo-poo? It's warm-ish here. It looks like it might be dropping here, though. So either the ghost might have been roaming a little bit, or it has changed rooms, because look at it going down. Interesting. So maybe ghost moved rooms? I'm gonna go ahead and turn off the light here. Wait, I didn't turn that on. The ghost turned that on? Does that mean it can't be a mirror? So I was about to say that if it seems to roam away from lights a lot, then it could potentially be a mare. So yeah, I'm thinking the ghost might have changed rooms on us. Which would be good in helping us rule out Goryo as a possibility, though. So, I'm gonna go ahead and bring this down here. Let's see if it blows it out down this direction. And I have one more thing in the salt bin, so we can put that down here as well, if it does seem to be down here instead. Could just be temporarily roaming, though, so we're gonna kind of keep an eye on both salt piles. Still not doing a heckin' ton. Good thing I got this tier 1 flashlight to light my way. Look at how bright it is. It's glorious. Hey, Ghost, where you at, bish? What the hell? Okay, I'm gonna go ahead and put the salt right here so that if it steps in it outside the hunt, great. If not, I can easily lead it through there during a hunt to check for wraith. But so far, it's not blowing out my lantern here either. Wait, didn't I turn this light off? I have no idea. I have no memory. Aha! It's here! Okay, and it can't be a shade because it just threw that while we were in the same room as it. I'm gonna bring this back down. Exactly, yeah. No one is alone. Absolutely, if you missed that, that was all. Ah! Oh, come on, that doesn't count. That doesn't count as a recording. Really? Really? Can I turn these back off, please? Shush. Shush. Sorry for the spam. Thanks for your understanding and good advice. You're all too sweet. No, you're so freaking sweet, Asla. We love you. We are here for you no matter what. No, you're definitely not alone because a lot of us here share the same, very similar spiciness, so to speak. I swear to God, I'm gonna lose my mind. Turn it off! Thank you. I hate that noise so much. Okay, that was one blowout though, so if it does 3 blowouts and then tries to hunt, that means it's probably an Onryo. Okay, door moved recording, beautiful. Can I get a ghost event, please? I want a photo. I don't have a camera, so that makes getting photos kind of difficult. Where'd the camera go? Is it still upstairs? And thank you for the 15 biddies, Asla. Nasana, welcome on in. How are you today? Where's the camera? There you are. And thank you for the 10 biddies as well. We all love you so freaking much. Thank you for being here and being a part of this wonderful community. Alrighty. I'm ready for the ghost photo. Do it for the vine. You still haven't stepped in my salt pile. I'm just gonna toggle the light switch on occasionally to see if we can get a mare ability. I want to say it can't be a mare because I think it turned that light on. Still being really quiet though. Okay, touching the locker still. Okay. Well, I could get sound recordings of that though. I should go get some more gear. I'm gonna leave the flashlight here. I'm definitely gonna need to go get some more water. I'm quite parched. I'm almost out. So let's go ahead. We're probably getting close to getting hunted because the ghost keeps turning off the breaker. If it seems to turn off the breaker a lot, that could be an indicator of Hantu, because Hantus are more likely to turn off the breaker because it does give them more power. So there is a chance it could very well be a Hantu. I'm doing fine. We're recovering from watching the EVO tournaments from yesterday. There was some good matches. They had some really good cosplays too. Ooh, that's nice. Wait, the breaker's not off? What am I talking about? I'm so tired. I'm upstairs literally toggling the light switch on and off, and I'm like, oh, I gotta go turn the breaker on. Doing great. Doing great. Oh yeah, we're at 45% sanity, so we're definitely probably about to get hunted. We go ahead and bring a sound recorder. We do have the crucifix already up there. Let's go ahead and take in the paramedic so we can try to get that objective completed. Yeah, my memory doesn't work either. Case in point. Hey, welcome back, Kratos. It's a Dio, it'll late hunt. If it actually ends up being a Dio, I'm gonna laugh so hard. And then I'm gonna show it my wiener. You know it must happen. And Haven, thank you so much for the hydrate and stretch. Yes, it must, Mango. I can't stop it. I have a whole community that's waiting for me to touch the wiener. If I don't, they will all be disappointed. Do you want me to disappoint everyone? Is that what you want, Mango? Okay. I did do a second blowout, so let's go ahead and wait. Wow, 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 wow. That's been eaten already. Excuse me. Excuse me. Is that fully eaten? Ah, okay. Ah! Goodbye, cruel world. Classic. Thank you for the 100 biddies. It's not a Dio. I hate to be the bearer of bad news, but it's not a Dio. Good news, I lived. In your little toe's defense, it's the one you stubbed the most, so it has had a ton of concussions. That makes sense. That makes sense. And sometimes the twitch can be easily misinterpreted, where if it twitches slightly to the left, it's a Dio. If it twitches slightly to the right, it's actually whatever this ghost is. Well, trust me, I know which ghost it is because of it. I know what I'm talking about. I'm not just making shit up as I go. Nah. So, like, it could have just been, you know, you misinterpreted what it meant. Obviously, your little toe can't be wrong. Yeah, I would tell you what the ghost what it means if your toe twitches to the right, but I don't want to spoil it for those of you that want to figure out the ghost for yourselves. Yeah. Yeah. Anyways, I should probably take in more of these. It's all science and quantum. Exactly, need to leave the thrill in, 100%, yeah. Don't want to ruin it for people. Okay. I'm gonna go and try to get some sound recordings as well. If I can get up there before it hunts again. Sure. Yeah. Okay, it's not hunting just yet. Let's take the second crucifix up. So the problem is that I don't know when it was eating the crucifixes. So I don't know if it was an early hunt or if it was normal. Could have potentially been either as I was walking down the stairs because I wasn't really monitoring my my sanity very much. I am not gonna lie, I kind of miss when the crucifix burns would turn off all the lights. I know we were talking about how much we wanted them to fix it for so long, but now that they fixed it, I actually hate it and I want it to go back. It was so much easier to keep track of when crucifixes were getting burned. Oh, hi. Okay, it definitely turned on a light, so it can't be a mare. I watched that one just turn on. I was kind of curious because, like, it touched that and threw something over here at almost the same time. Was that potentially a twin reaction? And hi, Eros. It's good to see you. How's it going? Hey, Ghost, can I get a whisper? Whisper in my ear, baby? Whisper, whisper. I just killed the breaker by turning on an extra lamp. Cool. Good for me. Good for me. Well done. Still haven't gotten any ghost events, which is kind of weird because we have ghost event frequency set to high. So that's kind of annoying, not gonna lie. Just thank you. Thank you. I'll be here all day. I wish there was something you could do to get sound recordings to happen more often. Hey! Hey, baby! Can you whisper in my ear? You have a sore throat, so you're trying to get better? Oh, I'm sorry to hear that. I hope it goes away as quickly as possible. Oh, wait, I want to relight this so we can keep doing an on-Rio test, because if ever eats...
Men go mad with
watching your tooth again is what I heard that time. Madman go mad with watching your tooth again. Yes, that's gotta be it. That's gotta be it. Okay, that's all of our sound recordings. Boom. Easy peasy. Now I need some actual photos, though. And get a photo of the EMF going off. Where did my EMF go? Didn't I bring that in? Fire extinguisher, I already have a video of that. Or did I not bring in EMF just yet? But the lantern was still lit when I ate that, so I'd say it's probably not an on-Rio. Probably not a demon, because it didn't try to early hunt. Ghost, seriously, do a ghost event. Just whisper sweet nothings. Baby, please. Okay. Oh, okay. All right, well, I'm just gonna go this way, and I'm gonna take this. Do I have 2 incenses in hand, question mark? Yes, I do, okay. Because I would like to try and get a video recording of it. So you have to double check on your laptop. You think you just became an affiliate? Oh, nice, Arrows, that's fantastic, congratulations. Imagine a multiplayer. Make something so you can record your friends screaming for help. That'd be great. Dude, they have like no hiding spots on the top half of the lighthouse. This is actually terrible. How am I ever going to get a video recording of it haunting? Especially if it ends up being a non-normal speed ghost. I think it sounded normal from what I heard. Premature smudulation happens to everyone sometimes. It's nothing to be ashamed of. You're excited for this next step. You need more stuff to become better, though. Happens to the best of us. That's the wrong Twitch with the toe. Madman, it's good to see you. How are ya? Last time I threw it at the ghost, and this time I'm burning it early to make sure I got it right. Yeah, exactly. Exactly. It's all part of the plan. It's all going according to plan. We're professionals here. Exactly. Maybe a little bit of on the sleepy side professionals, but we're professionals nonetheless. You can tell by my official professional outfit. I definitely don't look like I'm about to go on some kind of weird Nintendo cruise. Nah, 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 nah. Professional. Ay, ay, ay. You would totally move into a lighthouse. It'd be interesting for sure. I don't know if I would move into one. Mostly just because I'm a little bit afraid of heights, to be honest. Doing everything in style, exactly. All right, let's see if we can lure the ghost down to a better area. Sheldon also wore his favorite games and TV show shirts, so it's clearly what people wear who know what they're doing. Oh yes, absolutely, because Sheldon never got in trouble for unprofessional conduct or had to get sent to the HR for any particular reason. Truly super professional all the time, never did anything wrong. Nah. You think it'd be cool, but you need a lift installed? Fair. I think I would just like to visit the inside of a lighthouse. Like, I've been on the outside of lighthouses before, but I don't think I've ever been inside of one. So I think that would be cool, just to go visit. Hello? Okay, once over. So I'm gonna go ahead and leave one incense here. And then I'm gonna go grab my video camera, wherever the crap that went. And this time I'm not gonna accidentally light off my incense like a dumbass. So I was trying to scroll to my video camera to turn off the night vision, and things just went horribly awry, so. Door touch. Hello. You come down this way, please? Wait, did you step in my salt? You did. Okay, so it can't be a wraith. Speaking of, Sheldon being that sexist made no sense. He's all about science, but ignored the science that disproves the sexist ideas he had. Like, it made no sense to his character sometimes. That's fair. I blame it on the fact that he was raised in Texas, to be honest. Because even though he was all about the science, right? He was still raised by a heavily religious Texas family. Okay, hunting ghost. Beautiful. Normal blink, I think. Yeah, I'd say that looks normal.
Take me, daddy.
Where's my other incense? I need to run. Definitely sounds normal speed. Sounds like it's getting a little bit faster in line of sight. So far, I've seen no shape-shifting. Run away. I think he saw me. Ah! I can't see him at all. Send help. Ah! 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 No! Oh! Oh my god. They ignore their religious beliefs, their darn accents and everything about them, but no, the sexism is what stuck. Yeah, that's a fair point. That is a fair point. I was raised in Utah and I know better, but I'm a woman. Hear me out, it does make a difference when you are actually the, not the white males of the Utah persuasion. So naturally, I was like, bullshit, and then I left Utah. So, I might be an exception. Screaming intensifies? God, that was close. I got lucky. Alrighty. Well, it's definitely not a fast ghost. I need to go back in so we can actually do a proper spirit test, though. Breaker's off again. Because we just need to see if it hunts before 3 minutes has passed. It definitely can't be a spirit, and I'm pretty sure all of the charges on the... Well, there you go. So it's not a spirit. So I was gonna say, I think all the charges were gone from the crucifix. It wasn't throwing a huge amount, so probably not Poltergeist. Definitely not Moroi, not Deogen, not Thay, not Raiju, not Revenant. I think the blink was normal, so not Oni or Phantom for sure. It stepped in salt, so not a Wraith. I think it's changed rooms, so I'd say not a Goryo. It was doing things in the same room as us, so not a Shade. I don't believe it was faster in its room and then slower where it was warmer, and it was getting faster in line of sight, so not a Hantu. Myling and Yokai is gonna suck to do. I didn't see any shapeshifting, and we were looking at it for a decent amount of time, so I think we're good to rule out Obake. Yurei in that room has no door to touch, so... It just killed the breaker again. Or wait, actually no, the hunt probably just ended. Yeah. Never mind. And Pink Wolf, thank you so much for the 50 biddies. You moved to Utah? Yeah. Hey, don't worry. Utah has some good things about it. The heavily Republican culture is not one of them. Alright. We still only have one photo. That was my last incense. Crap. I don't think it sounded like twins, because I think it just sounds normal speed. Like, nah, there are definitely smart people in Utah. But being smart is subjective, for sure. They have great national parks. Yeah, you got some pretty good parks. We got some pretty good parks. Yeah. You've never been to that state before? Still a few you haven't been through yet? Some you actively avoid? That's fair. That's like, yeah, Utah's not bad. It just has some unfortunate cultures due to a heavily religious, governing force, to say the least. Yeah, I don't think it was twins. I'm hoping I'm not wrong about that. I also don't think it's Banshee, because it doesn't feel like it's ever been roaming to me. So the Banshee would be able to roam to me if I'm on a floor above or below it, and it hasn't done that yet, so I'm going to go ahead and rule out Banshee based on that. That could be wrong, though. It could just be not doing its ability while I'm, like, in a place that it could actually do it. So that's a little bit of iffy there. I haven't seen any ghost orbs, so I'd say it's probably not Mimic. There's literally no way to test for Yurei. Slake City ain't too bad. At least you'll hide here in your safe zone. That's like, yeah, no. Like, all of Utah's not bad. There's just definitely some areas that are a little bit more stuck in the old ways than I would like. But I honestly enjoyed quite a few areas. Like, favorite town in Utah, Logan. A lot of fun. Nice college town, so to speak. So it's a lot more open there, I would say. You like the Salt Lake area? It's like, Salt Lake can be all right, for sure. You're going to say you've never been, but that is wrong. You were on the Uinta reservation at Thimble Rock as a kid? Well, there you go. There you go. Utah has like some of the best mountains ever, too. I freaking miss some of the mountains there. They're gorgeous hikes. Oh. Hey, Ghost. Do I have another incense up there? If so, can you toss it down the stairs for me? Or did I no, I burned the last one by accident, right? Because I did 3 during one hunt and then 1 I burned accidentally. So I have no more incense. Cool. You're from Nevada and you absolutely despise Las Vegas. I like Vegas, but I also don't have to like deal with it on the regular basis. I just like to visit there. I think it can be fun. There's a shark on the stairs, mostly just because of the Pinball Hall of Fame, and I stand by that. Pinball Hall of Fame, best place ever. Hey Ghost, could you give me a sign? I'm gonna stand down here, I think, and see if I can get some noises. Hey. Your city is well known for one type of drug. Let's go. My state now is well known for one type of drug, unfortunately. There's a lot of the smell in the air. I don't like that. That's something I miss about Utah. Not having to smell weed everywhere. As somebody who doesn't do weed, I don't really like the smell, and I don't want to get high. And yet everyone else around me is getting high, so you get like secondhand high, and I don't appreciate it. That's something I definitely don't like about Colorado. Went through Utah on a trip to Colorado Springs. You think you stopped there? Can't remember the city though. Yeah, it's nothing too memorable if you don't like actually go and do anything there. So that's how you feel about North Carolina. Oh, I stepped in the salt. Oh god, that scared me. Okay. Can you come back down this way, please? I went too far upstairs, up the stairs. Ghosty's asking for the wiener. You gotta bring it to him. Oh, that's right. I haven't brought up the wiener yet. Oh, that's right. I was gonna say, I'm like, I've been to North Carolina, right? And yes, I have. I specifically wanted to go to North Carolina once because I was a huge fan of, oh, what's his name? Nicholas Sparks, the author, and like all of his books are set in North Carolina. So I wanted to go see what it was like. So we actually went on a vacation there, and it was pretty fun. About died there because of a tornado outbreak. Yay, Tornado Swarm 2013. That's its legitimate name. Let's go. And then I got a tick in my leg. It was a great trip. Beautiful place though. Beautiful. Absolutely beautiful. You've never been to America, so at the moment. Yeah, it's definitely not twins. Okay, it's oh god, it's coming for me. It's coming. Run! Run away. Run away. Is it gonna follow me down? Oh, it feels like it's following me. Let me make sure it actually senses my light. Oh, no, wait, come back. I got too far away from it. Because I was gonna say, if it seems like it's following me with no problem, it's probably not a yokai! Now I die, though. No, it seems to stop, though, and go away. I feel like other ghosts probably would have followed me down there. So is it actually a yokai, then? Because I don't think it's Myling. It sounds very normal volume. So we're looking at probably either Yurei or yokai. And it does seem like it'll be following me down the stairs. It'll still be in range of flickering my flashlight, and then it just stops following me. So either things are getting messed up between floors and it's just not tracking me properly because I am technically on a different floor, or it's a yokai. I think I'm gonna go with yokai because there's no way to test for Yurei. There are no doors on the floor that it's on, so that really sucks. So we're just gonna go with yokai and get out of here. Remember the tornadoes? You were in high school, you had a bunch of trees down in your neighborhood. Yeah, we were landing in North Carolina the day that the storms were moving into the area, and it was the scariest flight of my life, because as we were trying to land, there were ambulances and fire trucks lined up next to the runway because they were predicting that somebody was gonna crash because like the wind was so bad, the planes were like pitching left and right and up and down, and like it was so scary. Luckily, all planes landed without any problems, and I think it was about 20 minutes after our plane landed that they started directing other airplanes away from that airport because it was getting so bad. So we were one of the last flights to actually land before it just got way too dangerous. And then as we were driving to our hotel, there were tornado alarms, or like tornado warnings going off. I don't think we heard any sirens. It was actually a banshee. I should have known. I should have known that because it wasn't acting like a banshee, that means it was a banshee. Sure, why not? Why not? Didn't roam to me at all, even though I was on the floor below it. How rude. Whatever. I want to do Tanglewood now. I'm doing Tanglewood now. And hey, Templar, it's so good to see you. How's it going? I'm glad we were okay. Yeah, it was scary. I still remember going to a nice, delicious Fazoli's, though, and there was just lightning flashing everywhere, and we were just sitting there like, you know, this is bad. All right, we'll see you later, Melody. Thank you so much for hanging out with us. I hope you sleep well, and hopefully we'll see you tomorrow. Oh, right. I was actually going to take a quick little break, though, because I need to go and refill on water. I am absolutely parched. And Aid, hey, welcome on in. It's so good to see you. Games are going all right. That was our first fail of the day, but at least I didn't die. So that was a weird banshee, though. But anyways, in regards to horror games, have I played Gone Fishing yet? No. No, I have not. You've had a 40-hour week full of boredom? Oh, I'm sorry to hear that. But anyways, so I am going to run a little ad break while I go and run to get some water and or coffee. We'll see which way I swing. But while I run this ad break, for people that are subscribed, you will get a word game. For those of you not subscribed, I really appreciate if you do sit through those ads. Just know you're not missing any content. I will not come back on until the ad break is over. And it's an absolutely free way to help support me as a content creator, and it helps us get pre-rolls turned off for the next hour. So thank you so much for sitting through those, but I will be right back.
Your head is There's so many ways to be happy. You can do whatever you like. You don't have to be ready. You just gotta trust the right. Don't have to be scary. You just gotta follow the light. You're able to be happy. You can do whatever you like. You don't have to be ready. You don't have to be. I see you hesitating while you're waiting, like somebody's gonna give it to you. You gotta chase it, gotta believe it. You gotta go get it for yourself. 'Cause I can see your eyes. Your head is full of dreams. Tears are proof of failure. You just gotta let them flow without judge. There's so many ways to be happy. You can do whatever you like. You don't have to be ready. You just gotta trust the right. Don't have to be scary. You just gotta follow the light. You're able to be happy. You can do whatever you like. You don't have to be ready. You don't have to be. You don't have to be ready. You don't have to be. You are like me, and I'm like you. You are like me, and I'm like you. There's so many ways to be happy. You can do whatever you like. You don't have to be ready. You just gotta trust the right. Don't have to be scary. You just gotta follow the light. You're able to be happy. You can do whatever you like. You don't have to be ready. You don't have to be.
Without any warning, we're sucking up the oxygen. The room is getting smaller. We always have it coming, like animals who like to bite, tasting our disaster. 20-something seconds go on and on. 20-something seconds go. I'm not ready for darkness. I'm not ready for darkness. I know.
Alrighty. Oh, welcome back. Thank you guys so much for sitting through that or playing the word game. Alright, let's get back into Phase. There are 0 evidence runs. Once that... Yep, perfect. Okay, we got Sophie Dole. We need to capture 2 unique sounds with the sound recorder, get the ghost to blow a firelight, and cleanse the air with the incense. Gosh darn it, I still have tier 1 flashlight. Oh well, that's what headgear's for. Who needs flashlights? Let's go ahead and take in photo camera, video camera, and EMF to start us off with. Hey, Mark, it's good to see you. I'm doing freaking fantastic. How have you been? Alrighty. Ghosty, where are you at? It's the best flashlight. The headgear is brighter than it is. Very nice. I'm glad to hear that. Alrighty, let's see. So far, no sign of the ghosty. Wait, I take it back. We got a door moving over here. Oh gosh darn it, I was too late. EMF 2 over here. So it's most likely either nursery or hallway, maybe front room. Not seeing my breath in any of the rooms just yet. Let's go see if we can find a bone, though. So I'd love to get a perfect game here and get a lot of good media. Because I do want to make... Oh, I might actually have enough money now to buy the tier 3 incense. So we're so close to having all the tier 3 items. But I needed, what, $15,000? I'm not sure if we're quite there yet. I'll have to look and see. I haven't been paying enough attention. So far, no sign of the bone. Where are you? Give me the bone, please. Where are you? And I'm so sorry. Also, what's my cursed possession? Because I could have some fun with that. No monkey paw, no Mr. Wiggles. Gonna lurk, sorry. Oh, no need to apologize. Thank you so much for lurking. I really appreciate it. Lurkers are absolutely the backbone of Twitch, and we love them, and we support them, and if Twitch tries to take that away, we fight them. Sorry. That just has to do with the conversation we were having earlier. But thank you so much for the lurk. I really appreciate it. We do have a summoning circle, so, yeah, I'm gonna light that bad boy up. These people at work are gonna turn you into an alcoholic. They're stressing you out. I'm sorry, Kratos. I hope they stop doing whatever they're doing to annoy you. Oh, and if anyone came in during the word game and would like me to actually say hi to you, be sure to say hi again, because I do not call people out for joining in on the word game. If you want to stay and lurk after playing the word game, I will definitely not call anybody out for it. I'm gonna take this in. Actually, no, I don't want to prevent a hunt, because we could use the tier 3 crucifix to prevent the hunt after I light up the summoning circle, but I don't think I want to do that. I think I want to get hunted so I can see if it's a normal speed ghost or not. So I'm just gonna bring in salt. Crap, was that sound? Nugget is playing with our blinds in the front room. Hi, do you have zoomies, ma'am? Oh, that was a big cry. Do you need to go potty? Hang on. You okay? Yeah, come here, honey. Did you guys actually hear that one? That was so loud. Because, yeah, I have Yoshi back here, not in his crate, so I had to keep the... Yoshi, no. This is why. I have to keep the door to her litter box closed, because Yoshi's a problem child. Hey, sir, leave her alone. She's gotta go potty. Yeah, you can't go and eat the cat poop. Don't do it. That's nasty. Do you want to come say hi to everyone, too? Come here. We'll do the pause for the critters. Here's the puppy, too. Oh! What's this? Want to look at everyone? No, that's not, he thinks I'm just trying to get him to look at the camera, but he thought that meant I wanted him to climb on the desk. Everyone can say hi to Yoshi, too. Here's a little baby. Maybe a weird question, what does lurking mean actually? Or exactly? It's just when you don't feel like chatting in somebody's chat, that's just what we call it. So basically it's just like watching. So that's just like, if you want to go into someone's chat, you don't say hi. Sometimes people will let you know that they're lurking, but it's just like a way of saying I'm here, but I'm not going to talk in chat. So, come here. Oh yeah, there's a puppy. Look at this sweet, clean boy, all freshly bathed. Yeah, hi, you're a good dog. Okay, I gotta get back to the game. Oh, can we not go towards the cat litter box, please? Huh? Yeah. He is a sweet baby boy. All right. They're not. They never stop. I'm sorry. Yoshi! Sir. Okay, Nugget's done with the bathroom. Now I close the... Ow, ow, ow. You little stinker. You little stinker. Little snot immediately ran into where the cat litter box is after Nugget was done trying to steal the poop. No. Why are dogs so disgusting, but so goddamn cute? Huh? All right, go lie back down. You're doing well. Until Nugget went crazy. How exactly does the word game work? You're always scared to try to participate? Oh, that's fine. Yeah. So basically you just type words in chat that you think are spelled on the thing on the top of the screen. And if you get a word right, it'll put a little locked symbol next to your name, and it has that countdown, and your name will stay locked, so you can't do any other words until your name is unlocked again, because it just kind of makes it so that everyone gets a chance to type in words, I guess. I'm not sure if I actually like that, because I'm the person that I'm like, no, I know all the words, I want to type them all in, so, you know, whatever, but that's how it works. If you don't get one of the words that is right, then nothing happens. And Mouse, it's so good to see you. Makes it so one person can't complete it by themselves, right? And I'm sad because I want to be that one person, but also... Oh, my animals are going crazy. Nugget's having zoomies. Yoshi's trying to go chase after her. All right, here we go. Hello. Okay, I'll see you later then. Oh my god. Nugget's flying. Okay, not a yokai. I can't see it at all. Yeah. My lights are too bright. Where are you? Oh, there you are. Okay. I'm gonna go ahead and smudge and run because I cannot see well enough. Thanks, next time you'll try. It's really fun. I enjoy it a lot. Okay, definitely not a phantom. And I think it's at a normal speed. Definitely not a yokai because it came straight to me when I had my flashlight on. Okay, it's still hunting. Hey, Ryan, it's good to see you. Hello? Haven't forgotten that my panic typing cock. Oh, that was good. Okay, hunt's over. Beautiful. Now it's Yoshi. No. That's not for you either. Ay, I tell ya. No, Yoshi, you can't eat it. No. Sir, that's not for you. That's not for you. So, actually, I forgot I had another story for you guys because I'm real happy. Hey, no, don't eat that. That is not yours. I'm real happy because we went to PetSmart on Saturday to pick up some supplies and they are selling Halloween stuff. So we got Nugget this cute little cardboard house, but unfortunately, Yoshi loves eating cardboard things, so he's trying to eat it. So... So it's just absolutely chaos here right now. All right, sorry. I'll go back in now. A demon would definitely be able to hunt now, so I need to get back in there immediately. Let me also grab this in case it tries to hunt on top of me. Is Nugget from a shelter? She is. Yep. Shamelessly doing it on camera. Yeah. In his defense, I've actually encouraged him to kind of destroy cardboard boxes because he loves to destroy things. So either we fight with him constantly and he destroys things that he shouldn't, or I give him boxes every time I get a delivery. So in his defense, he's kind of been conditioned to just rip cardboard boxes to shreds. So yeah, that's kind of on me, but he loves it. So it is a great way for him to let out his destructive nature without ruining anything that's gonna make me cry. So, yeah, there's a ghost here. Cool. All right, I'm gonna quickly go grab a firelight now so we can do an Onryo test. It definitely cannot be a spirit because that was before 3 minutes had passed. Can't be a wraith because it stepped in the salt that was underneath the summoning circle. It was normal speed, so not Maroi, not Diogen, not Thay, not a Hantu, not a Revenant. Don't think it actually saw me from far enough away to do a proper Jinn test, because for the Jinn speed up, you have to be a significant ways away from it, because once it gets too close to you, it'll actually slow down back to normal speed. But I think the blink looked normal, so not Oni either. I don't believe it was twins or Raiju, because it didn't get fast around my electronics, and it didn't sound slightly slow or slightly fast. That's what you do with your cats too. It's a great way to do it. I was like, yep, Yoshi's a rescue as well. Because yeah, I was actually just talking about this on Friday where I was pretty sure that his foster family drugged him before the adoption event because he was the calmest puppy there. And then I brought home this monster of a dog that's never been calm since and has a lot of anxiety problems. So I'm fairly confident he was just knocked out from drugs. Yes, Halloween already. You love Halloween. Me too, Ryan. I can't, like, I'm so excited for Halloween. Spooky season is almost here, guys, and I'm so happy. Okay, let's also bring that in so we can get some sound recordings. Like, because I have so many fun plans that I want to do for this year's spooky season. Because I did warn you guys that I will be missing a very large chunk of Halloween week for streams because I am going to another haunted location. And all I can say, because I obviously am not going to tell you guys where I'm going before I go there, because I don't want some internet stalkers to show up at my location, because that would be terrifying. But all I will say is that it is by far the creepiest place I have ever been to. So I can't wait for you guys to see which place I'm going to. But then I also want to do like some fun playthroughs for the YouTube channel. Because I'm thinking I might want to try doing like Luigi's Mansion 3. Because I meant to play that a while ago. But I just haven't gotten around to it. And that'd be a fun little spooky one because I've never played it before. And I had a lot of people asking me to play it back in the day. Oh, there's a ghost. Oh lordy, it coming. I think I might have gotten the hunt sound. Yes. Alright. Still seems normal. So far I haven't seen any shape-shifting. Not a lot of throws. Yeah, I'd say not poltergeist. Probably not obake. Not seeing any shape-shifting. Let's go ahead and run. Oh! Definitely getting faster in line of sight. You two love to decorate for Halloween and all the scare, right? Okay, hunt's not over yet. Okay, it wasn't Jin. I would say I didn't hear any speed up. Definitely not quiet, so not a miling. No, obake probably. Not a poltergeist because it's not throwing a lot. Okay. I do still have sanity meds I can take, so we can try and test better for demon. See if it ever early hunts. But I think it also is actually in the nursery because that last hunt started in here. So let's try on Onryo, test in here. Let's double check for ghost orbs in case of mimic, which I'm still not seeing. So I don't think it can be a mimic. Let's get some more lights on. I need another incense as well. Oh no, I have one in hand. Never mind, I'm good. Teddy's been mutilated. It's fine. Everything's fine. Poor Teddy. Quite interesting that Halloween exists somewhere in your country you don't have that, and it makes me so sad. I know there's many places that don't have like Halloween traditions, and I don't think I could live anywhere like that. I would be so depressed. I love Halloween so much. By far my favorite holiday. Mostly because it's the one that's not like super tied in with like having to do things with your family members because all the other holidays, there's too much pressure to like do things with family, and I'm like, nah, I'm good. Thanks though. Why aren't you hunting? Just Teddy's face staring at me. That's actually horrifying. Hello? We're at 2 minutes since I smudged. I'm gonna step out of the rope. Interesting. Are you a shade? Hang on, have I got a... Yeah, I have gotten a photo of the EMF reading already, so that's taken care of. Because if it never does anything while I'm in the same room as it, it very well may be a shade. Because we're at almost 3 minutes since I smudged. Oh, hi, how are you? Why is this not counting? Why did that not count? Fucking bullshit up in here. Seems shady, right? Why did that not record at all? Ah, whatever. If it ends up being a shade, we're probably not going to be able to get a perfect game. Hello. Hello. Ghost? No! It didn't count. I'm saddened. I'm saddened. Yay! Ghost! Oh, dang it. I didn't have a photo camera in hand either. So I could have gotten photo off of that too. Where did I leave my photo camera? Is it down in the basement? I think it is, yeah. Let's see. Already took a picture of the summoning circle. Yeah, all right. I could take the salt up and get another, or get a salt video if I wanted to. So far, it's still not hunting. It's definitely well past 3 minutes since I smudged. There goes the crucifix, though. Quick, quick, quick. Can I record it? No, but I can get a picture of it. Yes. All right. I have a suspicion this is a shade, so I'm gonna go grab our other crucifix and then stand in the room with it again. It's posted in Discord. Show and tell for you. Every day is Halloween. Let's freaking go. Grab that. So I could also do a test where I take sanity meds and bring my sanity above 35% but below 50, and then if it stops hunting entirely, that's another tell that it's probably a shade. Don't move rooms on me. Don't you do it. Don't you do it, little ghosty. I want you to stay over here. Can shade do ghost events that close to you? Oh yeah, absolutely. As they are like any ghost where they can definitely do ghost events basically anywhere. Can't wait to see what the new small map is gonna be. Right, I can't wait either. Have they dropped any hints as to what it's gonna be yet? I don't think they have. And Barry, it's so good to see you. Hope the games are going well. I'm having a good time, that's for sure. Oh, ghosty. Airball? Oh, come on! I was so close to recording it. I should have gotten a photo off of that, honestly, but don't think there's anything at the minute as far as I know. Yeah, that's what I was thinking too. But like, as soon as I'm in the same room as it, it's not throwing anything, it's not blowing out the lantern, it's not hunting. Okay, but it might have actually eaten that from the hallway, so there is still a chance it's a shade. No, airball, airball. Ah! I just heard it turn on or turn off a light. It toggled a light switch somewhere. Where was that? What light was that? Hang on, I have EMF for this reason. What light? EMF 2 over here. So yeah, I think it was actually in the hallway. So it turned on a light so we can immediately know it is not a mare. I think it roamed to the hallway and ate the crucifix from out there, so I still think it is a shade. It's never done a Uray ability. So far, it doesn't seem to be roaming to us. I don't think it's blowing out the lantern enough to be an Onryo. No ghost orb, so not a mimic. Doesn't feel super aggressive, so I'd say not a demon for sure. But like I said, another test we can do is take 1, 2 of those, so we'll be at 50% sanity, so I need to drop just a wee bit, and if it still doesn't hunt, then we know for sure it's a shade. Oh, I need to still get 2 unique sound recordings, so let's go do that. Hello. I heard another light switch toggle. Where'd you go? What you doing? You turned off this light? Okay. Do you know sound recorder works better if you actually bring in a sound recorder? Oh wait, no. I dropped it in the kitchen, right? Because I got the sound of the ghost hunting. That's right. So it should be somewhere in here. Yep, there you are. All right. Let's get some sound recordings here. And I'll probably need to bring in salt as well, so I can get a video recording of that. Oh, here we go. I'm sorry, what was that now? Am I supposed to be able to understand that? I heard if you don't something. Why is there a loud gasp in the middle of that sentence? I have questions. What the hell is that supposed to say? And Dirk, it's good to see you. How's it going today? Sound sensor, not recorder, is the best. Yeah, you're right. I'm sorry. My bad. I misspoke. Come on, Mr. Shady Poo, I need 1 more unique recording, please and thank you. Don't know what I'm gonna get another photo of unless it does another ghost event. Do I have my camera in hand? No. I should have a camera in hand. Ah! Damn it! So close. I sensed it coming. Oh, I could also get a sound recording off of the airball, but I think photos are gonna be a little bit more important because it's harder to get photos, so I think I'm gonna prioritize that because then we can still get a whisper or another paranormal groan or something. If you don't want to die, fairy, that makes sense. That checks out. So hard to get a pic of that. It is true. Come on, Mr. Shade. Unfortunately, that probably did take my sanity a little bit, so we're probably at, what, 40%? Because I've been staying in the light. That still has it. Yep, we're right above 35%, and it's still not hunting. So I think we're probably really good to say it's a shade. Too bad we didn't get the shadow model when we did the summoning circle, but Ghosty suffered from premature ectolation. Happens to them too. It's true. Hey, Ghosty! Whoa, whoa, whoa! Sound? There's something happening somewhere. I don't know where though. I'm too late. And Kratos, thank you so much for the 50 biddies. I'm gonna get Pink Wolf too excited. Hey, Ghost! Can I get another noise from you, please? I am seeing my breath in the hallway now, so I think it has changed rooms from the nursery to the hallway. So that means we can immediately rule out Goryo for sure. Because Goryos cannot change favorite rooms. Can do a little bit of roaming, so there's a chance that maybe it's just temporarily roaming, but the fact that it's consistently doing a lot of activity out in this hallway makes me think that it has officially changed rooms, but I could be wrong. It hasn't blown out the lantern in a while. Have I gotten I haven't gotten a sound recording of the lantern getting blown out. So let's bring that. Wait. Oh, that's gotta be impossible to get with a shade though. I gotta like stand outside the room and get ready to run for it. Teddy bear is having a day, that's for sure. Nah, that looks like a good day. Shit face before 4 p.m. Let's go. You're raining ghosties to honor the weather in your place. Ooh, nice rainy day for you, Dirk. Oh, sound! Sound! In the living room? Well, to you too? Did you just shush me? You just shushed me! Party Teddy indeed. Okay, video. I'm gonna go bring in maybe motion sensor and get a video recording of that as well. Oh, I did not swallow that right at all. I'm good, I think. I shouldn't put things that large into my mouth on stream, but we're gonna do it. Oh. That's a good one. That's a good one. Big Wolf, thank you for the 125 biddies. Where'd my ghost go? This is why I love tier 3. Where'd my ghost go? How was that a whisper? But the other one was talking? I have no idea. Okay, Ghost has turned on that light at some point. Probably reached through the wall of the nursery for that one. Ghost? Are you still in the nursery? Guys, I lost the ghost. I repeat, I lost it. Hello? Wait, you can't place the motion sensor on the bed? Weird. Huh. Well. Guess this place isn't haunted anymore. I scared it away. And thank you so much for the follow. Welcome on in. Let me guess. You went down to the basement, didn't you? Anytime you can't find the ghost, it's in the basement. Am I right? Wait, did I just see my breath, though? Maybe it's actually over here. Ghosty? I really did scare it away. All right, let's go check the basement. Hello? Ah! Apparently, no. It's still somewhere upstairs. I don't know where, though. But hopefully I can stay in the light the whole time so I can go and check to see what my sanity's at. Because if we have not dipped below 35%, it can't be a shade. But I feel like we probably did. Hi, how are you? It's flying! Okay. I'm gonna run now. It's behind me. I'm so gonna die. No, back off. Back off! Thank you. Okay, I'm still in the light though, so we should be good. It was following me. It's my #1 internet stalker fan. Hi, would you like my autograph? I'm gonna regret doing that. Never mind, I'm fine. Okay, quick. Don't let me lose any sanity. What room are you actually in though? I checked like the whole front or top floor. I didn't see the motion sensor go off at all. Okay. Are we dipping below 35%? Yes, we are. All right, so I think that is confirmation it is in fact a shade. So I still need 2 video recordings. So I can do ghost hunting. Do I have any more incense or was that it? I could use salt though to slow it down. We'll be fine. We'll be fine. What could possibly go wrong? Just touching that. Can I get... No? No, I can't get that. I actually do have another incense though, so we're fine. I need this to go that way quickly. Get the video recorder in place. Get that. If it does an airball ghost event while I'm waiting for this, I'm gonna be real sad. Actually, let me put the salt down over here as well. So we can slow it down while I'm looping it. You're fine. It's only Phasmo, buddy. Exactly. What have I got to lose besides dignity? And I never really had dignity to begin with, so we're fine. We're fine. Okay. I think it's still in the hallway. I'm not positive, though. We can get the salt to get stepped in at some point. That'd be great. Hello? Where you at? Man, it was doing so many ghost events for a shade up until this point, and now it's being dead again. Come on, baby. Where'd you go? Have to go. We'll see you later, Zach. Thank you so much for hanging out with us. Okay, are you actually in this room with me right here? It's actually living room, maybe. We're gonna just get an air ball. That'd be great. So I just need one more photo. So I've already gotten ghost photo, but if we get translucent model, shadow model, or the mist ball, I can get photos off of those. Okay, it is living room. Hunting ghost, go. Beautiful. Can I get you to walk through the salt? Oh my god, it actually worked! No way! No way. Cool. I'm just gonna hide now. And that's why we love tier 3 salt. Easy peasy. Amazing ghost photo off the summoning circle. Yeah, that was a good one. It's sad that if it is a shade, it does have a chance to show a shadow model when it spawns for the ghost events for summoning circle, the music box, the monkey paw. But sadly, we didn't get that this time because it's only a chance. It's not guaranteed. But if you ever see the shadow model with any of those cursed possessions, you know it has to be a shade or a mimicking a shade. The one exception is for the tarot cards, where obviously if you force a ghost event for the tarot cards, all ghosts will do just like normal ghost events. So any ghost can do a shadow model for those forced ghost events. Let me see how we doing. So we got unique. We just need one more video and one more photo. Okay. So I didn't use my incense, but we know the ghost is in the front room. So I am going to go and stand in the room with it and torture it because it won't be able to hunt me while I'm in the same room as it. Tee hee 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 hee. Suck on that, you jerk. And then we're gonna hope that we get motion sensor. Where did my motion sensor actually go though? Did I leave it? Yeah, it was in the basement. Yeah. Go, go, go. Yep, I took a picture of the burned crucifix. Ghost should be in here. Maybe? Hopefully I didn't move rooms again. See if we can get motion sensor. Come on. What if the ghost was just in its like dormant phase? Maybe a motion sensor doesn't go off if it's in its dormant phase. Oh, yes, there you are. Okay, I think we're good on video then. Nice. All unique. So again, we just need one photo. So if you could potentially give me a ghost event, that'd be great because we already did an EMF reading, summoning circle, burn crucifix, ghost. So we can't do a photo during a hunt. So we just have to hope it does a ghost event. I'm gonna go ahead and smudge it then so that it won't hunt me and I can stand slightly outside of its room, because I think if you're standing in the same room as it, it's less likely to do ghost events. So I'm gonna just chill over here and hope I get hit with an air ball. Come on, baby. Wait, did we get a bone yet? Oh, we haven't found the bone! Ah! This is not a drill! We just need to find the bone, baby! Where's my boner? I need a big ol' boner. Where are you, you little stinker? No! Airball! Airball! Got it. Nice. We still have to find the bone, though. Because if you want a perfect game, unfortunately, you do have to find the bone, which I personally believe is the developers' dumbest decision of their lives. It is so stupid to have it be a requirement for a perfect game. So no matter how much, like, no matter your skill level, no matter how well you play the game, you can still get absolutely screwed over because you can't find the stupid bone. Like, I'm fine with it being a collectible and, like, you get a little bit of extra cash, but to make it absolutely required to get your perfect investigation bonus is so dumb. And I stand by that. Thought you saw it in the basement? Okay, let me go check. Should have a little bit of time before my smudge timer runs out. I just want to make sure I don't get cornered anywhere, because that will be the instant death of me. And I really don't want to die to a shade today. Please and thank you. Sadly, I am not seeing it down here. Yeah, no bone. No bones about it. Ah! We're dead. Goodbye, cruel world. This is not a hiding spot. I'm so dead. I'm gonna die to a shade today. Oh no, please go away. Oh god. After all that work, I died to a shade.
Welcome back. I've got some jobs ready for you.
Proving my point. Fucking bullshit! They should at least not require the bone in bigger maps. They shouldn't require it at all, because that's fucking bullshit. But I die because I'm trying to find a bone after 32 minutes against a shade? Bullshit! Where was the bone? Main bathroom? I didn't see it in there. Wait, wrong bathroom. Because when they say main bathroom, do they mean the one that's in master bedroom? No, they mean the one that's in the hallway, right? Oh, that's fucking stupid. I hate you, Faz. I hate you. How much money do I have? Damn it. I've had zero gain today now. We're back at $9,400. All right, let's go do an Edgefield. And Never's thank you so much for the 20 biddies. Did I have an incense left? Nope. I used the last one. All right, we got Marsha.
Reports that suggests a possible ghost sighting.
Marsha Marsh? That's a fun name. Marsha. All right, we need motion sensor. Prevent the ghost from hunting with a crucifix and capture 3 unique videos with the video camera.
Posture, you
Oh my
gremlin.
god, I need to change from tier 1 flashlight. I keep forgetting. Oh well. Mango's probably happy. Let's go take in photo camera and EMF as well. Jinx. That's a great name. And Asla, thank you so much for the hydrate and stretch. We talk about how cozy the Kirby shirt is, though. Like, it's so soft. Oh, everyone go buy one from GameStop. Kirby is love. Now I just want to replay Kirby. What's it called? Is it Kirby and the Forgotten Land? Was that the... Oh, hi? What was that? I feel like that might have been a Wraith teleport or a Phantom Roam. I just got random EMF2 centered off of the floor right here, and there was no interaction, so I think that was either a Phantom Roam or a Wraith teleport, so that's cool. Let's go get some salt to try to confirm and go find a Cursed Possession so we can trigger a hunt immediately. Creative name, right? Let's see what we got. No music box, no tarot cards. I'm gonna bring the EMF with me in case we get another one of those, because if it happens on a separate floor, that's probably just gonna be a wraith. I think phantoms can technically roam between sorry, let me rephrase. Phantoms can definitely roam between floors for their ability, but it takes them longer and it's less likely to do it the further away you are, and it'll be less noticeable, whereas a wraith, if you're getting like a whole bunch of teleports, like on all different floors very rapidly, that's probably a really good side of the wraith teleport instead of the phantom having to walk to you. Hey Shadow, it's good to see you. You got kind of brave today and messed with the tarot cards and had a scare during the case. You drew a hangman, thought you were dead, but changed it to fool. Nice. I'm glad it was a fool. Okay, let's see. Is it gonna be Monkey Paw? Oh, it's Monkey Paw. Ooh, we can have some fun with this. Let's see where the ghost room actually is. So I'm gonna stand out here, and I'm going to wish to trap the ghost. That's gonna lock the ghost in its room for 60 seconds. I wish to trap the ghost. Door right there. So it will also try to close doors around you sometimes. It's not like super consistent though. So I'm assuming this is the favorite room. So it's very suspicious that we got an EMF 2 downstairs very quickly on. So I think this is probably going to be a wraith. Oh, noise. I can't get in there. This is bullshit. I want my sound recorder. Ah. Okay, I'm just going to chuck it. But after the 60 seconds has passed, it is going to start hunting. If you don't want to get hunted, you can just leave the map. If you do want to get hunted, stay in the map. And that's definitely what I want to do because I want to see if it's a wraith or not. So I'm going to go ahead and place salt right here. Hello. As if it doesn't disturb that salt pile, we'll know immediately it is in fact a wraith. I need a hiding spot actually. Gonna sneak off. All right, sounds good, Never. So I hope you get home safely. Thanks for hanging out. I'm owed a wraith after the last game. Fair. Ooh! Is giggling at me. I didn't hear it slow down. It's a wraith. Because every other ghost would have been slowed down by my salt. Though that was a ghost arm inside of me, it's fine. Nice hands ask, though, ghost. Jeez Louise. Ta-da! It's his wraithy poo. Can I get an actual sound recording now? Sadly, that means I can't get a video recording of the salt, but... Hello? I'm curious because it did used to be that you could take a picture of an area where a wraith teleported and it would count as an interaction. I'm sure they have taken that away in the new media update, but like part of me is curious if it's something still counts. But anyways, let's try to get some media off this ghosty. Yay, wraithy poo! And luckily, doing that wish does not drain sanity. It does not trigger cursed hunts, so I should still be in good-ish sanity range. Probably a little bit lower than I would like because I was in the dark for a while. I missed my opportunity to get a sound recording. Rude. But I'm going to go ahead and leave this here. Go get a crucifix. What are those marks on the floor? The salt piles? The big black ones, yeah? Is that what you're talking about? Let's see. Crucifix. Probably motion sensor and a firelight would be good as well because we can get sound recordings and video recordings off of that. Yeah, that's just the tier 3 salt. Doesn't drain sanity, like not at all with this wish. Nope. No sanity drain whatsoever. It's... Ah! Quite the powerful wish and now I'm dead. I was about to put my crucifix down, you bitch! I don't know if I have any hiding spots anywhere, so this could be the death of me. Please be open. Nope. Run away. Okay, just pick a corner and pray it doesn't find me. Okay, I lived. Woo! Ay. That was mean. Could have waited 2 more seconds for me to put my crucifix down. Jeez Louise. Jeez Louise. I'm so impatient. Ghosty just wants love immediately. Okay. Drop that. Still hasn't turned up or blew out my candle yet. Are you still in this room? Because luckily that wish will also force the ghost back into its favorite room. So at the time of that hunt, this was the favorite room, so I'm hoping it hasn't moved yet. Oh, EMF going off. Nice. I think... Did it just teleport on top of me again? Hang on, I gotta try this. If it counts for anything, that'd be awesome. No. Okay. I had a feeling it wouldn't work anymore, but it was worth a shot. Let's try some sound recordings. Did you just kill the breaker? Yes, you did, you jerk. You thought every wish drains a bit? Nope. It was like also, like wishing for... Oop. Quick. Nice. Beautiful. Door touch or window touch doesn't really count for anything. Door moved. Okay, I can try and get a burned crucifix photo for sure. Do that. And then I'm gonna try to record crucifix getting burned again. But yeah, so the only wishes that actually drain sanity are the wishing to change the weather. There we go. And wishing for sanity, I think, are the only two that actually drain your sanity. The other ones don't have a direct sanity drain, I believe. Hi, how are you? Beautiful. Lovely. I like that. I like that a lot. And now sound recording. What the hell? That's not what I was trying to record. Excuse me. Excuse me. I was trying to get the ghost event. Oh! Okay. Ah! What do you mean? What do you mean? Did I have another cruci burn? I thought I had another cruci burn. Maybe I'm wrong. Oh god. Oh no, 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 no. Please leave me alone. Please leave me alone. Don't touch me. Don't touch me. Stop. Go away. Shoo. There we go. I blew it away. Anyways, Arrows, thank you for the lurk. Really? Wow, that helps a lot. Yeah. Because most of them actually don't have an effect on sanity directly. It's like wishing for knowledge just makes your vision darker and dulls out your audio, and then also blocks out the possibility of one evidence type. Wishing for safety will open up a hiding spot nearby you, but then it'll also give the ghost the ability to sense your electronics from anywhere on the map for the rest of the game, so that way it can be kind of deadly. Wishing for sanity will drop your sanity to 50, or it'll put your sanity at 50%. So if you're below 50%, it'll actually bring it back up to 50%. If you're above 50%, it'll bring everybody down. Like, no matter what, all players will get put to 50% sanity, but then it'll also force the ghost to change favorite rooms. Wishing to change the weather obviously will change the weather, but drops your sanity by 30%. What other wishes am I forgetting? Because I just want to make sure I'm actually right about that, because I think those are the only ones that drop sanity. I honestly don't use monkey paw super often, and the only time, or the only wish I use really often is the wishing for to trap the ghost, because it's the most useful in my opinion. Anyways, that was really close to me dying, but I'm so close to a perfect game. Oh yeah, I didn't bring in the second one. Look at that. What about revive your teammate? So yeah, that will not affect sanity either. That is a fair point. I always forget about that one because I never play multiplayer. That one could get you killed though. But it will not directly have any effect on your sanity. Monkey paw is nice, but not your favorite. It's fun, but yeah, I feel like in a lot of cases it's just not super useful. Alrighty, what else do I want to do? Because I can still do, I'm done with video recording, so that's fine. So we need some more photos. I need to find the bone. So I could take my sanity meds and actually go do that. So I've got the burn, crucifix photo, ghost. Yeah, let's go ahead and take our sanity meds then, so I don't have to worry about getting hunted for at least a little bit. While we go look for the bone. I'll take in the second crucifix. We did all side objectives already, so that's good. But we need to go get the bone. The big old boner. Imagine a real ghost hunter comes to your house to help but keeps throwing objects on the floor, walking around crouched and hiding in corners of your home. And you have like a ring camera and you're just watching them like, what the crap? Okay, we also have not gotten the audio recording of the lantern being blown out, so we can definitely do that. Oh, wait. Don't even need it. Nice. There we go. All unique. All unique. So now we just need 2 more unique photos. Cool, cool, cool. So let's go find ourselves a big old boner. And hopefully we get another ghost event. Let's see. If you were a big old boner, where would you be? I personally would be in a bathroom. In the toilet specifically, but that's just me. Hello. I'll make sure to check this bathroom. There's so many bathrooms in this home, it's kind of ridiculous. Like, I don't know what kind of rich person lives here, but this is insane. Like, every single room has its own private bathroom. Like, can you imagine? Ay, ay, ay. Like, that's insanity. And completely unnecessary, but also at the same time, I want it. Unless you're the poor sucker that gets stuck in this bedroom, in which case, sucks to suck, I guess, but obviously a nursery doesn't need its own bathroom. Imagine if they were separate rooms. God, that'd be a lot. So far, not seeing anything. Come on. I need my big old boner before this wraith kills me. Makes sense. Perfect house equals some catch equals ghost there. Yeah, true. True. Okay. That's a cup. I thought it was a bone for a second. I got excited for no reason. Let's go check over here. I don't remember seeing it in the basement, but I also wasn't looking super hard for it. The ghost turned on the candle at some point. Nice. Bone! Where are you? I'm gonna get the breaker on while I'm here, I guess. Oh my god, I'm not seeing it. This stresses me out so much. Is there anywhere I haven't checked well enough? Check all corners down here. Oh, come on! Where is it? I'm gonna actually scream. I'm gonna actually scream if I can't find this bone. I deserve it. I got shafted last game because of it, and now it's gonna treat me this way. After all I've done for you, Phasmo. After all I've done! This is how you treat me! I don't know what I've done for Phasmo, but... what? The hell? Why does this have salt on it? Guys, there's a random salt texture. What is that? I've never seen that before. All right. I'm gonna continue. Okay, we're gonna do one more glance upstairs because it might be behind a door or something that I missed. So let's check there. Behind all the doors and all the garbage cans, underneath all desks. Shouldn't be in closets, but, you know, weirder things have happened. It's the Wraith safe zone. Yes. Randomly click on the towels in case it's hiding in there. Wait, nope, I thought I saw it in the garbage can. I was mistaken again. Oh, there it is! It's a foot! Oh, it's a sneaky little foot. All right, because yeah, when I looked in here, it was right behind that leg. Nice. All right, so we just need one more photo, and I don't have a photo of Monkey Paw. Boom, done. Nailed it. Absolutely freaking nailed it. Woohoo! What else could I wish for? Nah, let's just get out of here. I'm like, I shouldn't risk it. Yeah, just run, just run. Don't be cocky right now. I need the money. Let's get out of here. Absolutely beautiful. Got Wraith marked down. Alrighty. Beautiful. Finally, we get the just reward. Gotta run. Have a good rest of the stream. Sounds good, Sammy. Thank you so much for being here. I love you. All right, $500 too. Do we get enough for? Nope, not quite there just yet. I need 15,000. We're at 13,000. Also, tier 3 flashlight, please and thank you. Ah. Oh my god. Let's see. It is past 4 o'clock, but I'm thinking I want to do one more. Let's do Sunny Meadows restricted. Let's do this. Hopefully we can get another good investigation for the last game of the day. I'm going to go ahead and take in photo camera, EMF, and video camera along with our headgear. Hopefully we can find the bone without too much difficulty on this one. I can still hear the dudes talking from all the way in here. I never knew that. Like, that's actually insane. Okay, we have a breaker there. Ding, ding, ding. Ghosty! I got pizza! You wanna come get it? It's pizza time! No? All right. We do have this hiding spot here, so that's fantastic. So far, I'm not seeing a bone. You're in favor. You have to clean after my stream is done. So just keep postponing, because yeah, I probably have to clean after I'm done too. So how about we all just procrastinate? I'll just tell Chase that I couldn't get to vacuuming because, what's a really good reason for why I had to keep streaming? Because people kept redeeming the map redeem. There we go. I'll blame it on you guys. So it never happened that the bone was right at the front door. I have had that once before, I think. Every time you walk in this map, you get PTSD from the Apox challenge. Fair. Ooh, what cursed possession do we actually have? It's a Ouija board. Okay, so we could definitely use that to our advantage. Because number one, we can ask where the bone is. And it only drains 30% sanity now. So let's actually do that. I am starting at 75%, so that could very easily put me in hunting range. But you know what? Screw it. I'm doing it. Hang on. I already took the Ouija board photo. I can take a video recording of this moving. Where is the bone? Nice. HOS hospital? Okay. Is there more than one hospital? Hospital room. I thank you so much for the follow. Welcome on in. 5. Okay, goodbye. Goodbye.
Hello.
Hospital room 5. You got it. Now I'm gonna run. Hopefully I can get out of here before the ghost hunts. Where are the lights already off? Okay, it's not currently hunting. Good, good, good. Jard, it's good to see you! My schnookums! How are you today? Ah! I'm being hunted. No, I'm not. Wait, what? What? Why was that door closed then? Excuse me? Is there a Ure here? Why was the front door closed? Excuse? It's either Ure or a bug, so we'll have to see. Is the ghost in the front room? Let's go ahead and throw in, because yeah, the only ghost that can touch the front door outside of events and hunts is the Ure, because it can do its special door slam on the front door, but that means it would have to be in this front room. And I'm not seeing my breath here. Let me throw those down, and I'm gonna go grab some incense. Hunted while I did the board. No, because there's no hunt on here. We would have noticed if we were being hunted. Also, welcome on in, Dead Flesh. Because that would not have, like, the hunt would have been still going by the time I had toggled that light switch, because the hunts in Sunny Meadows are very long. So I don't think so. And also, it probably would have been an early hunt, because we are below 50% sanity. Let me see. Don't want to take anything else. Yeah, let's take a parabike. The lights are out along with the door shut. But it wouldn't have been able to be a hunt because the hunt wouldn't have been over by the time I was done. Okay, there it goes. So I personally think it was just a bug. Hunts are unrestricted are shorter, but you get it. But it's still a medium map, so you still get decent length event or hunt. Sorry, because it's not a small map anymore. So the hunt should have been at least How long do the hunts go on medium maps? I'm trying to remember the... Isn't it like 30 seconds? And so we would have seen it, the tail end of a hunt on the activity monitor as well, because that shows a full minute in the past, so there was no hunt, for sure. But definitely not a Uray, because it's nowhere near here. We didn't have an event either, so I stand by, I think it was just a bug, honestly. Or when I used the Ouija board, something weird happened, because that wouldn't be the first time. So the question is, where is the ghost really, then? We can definitely rule out Shade, though, because it's hunting before 35% sanity. Definitely not a Deogen, because the Deogen would have come and found me immediately. But I'm going to go ahead and take our photo camera and 2 incense. We're going to go find the ghost. And I need hospital room 5 for the bone. Where is that? It's number 59. Okay, where's that? Can actually turn that on. Thank you, because I can't see crap. 59 is down that way. Okay, let's go. No bug, just feature. Mimic, anything weird happening it might be. That's like, I have no idea. My guess is it's just a weird shenanigan, because it could not have been a hunt, because we would have seen the hunt on the activity monitor. It would have still been going for a little bit longer after I got out and checked the light switch. Okay, it is currently hunting. Is it down here? Yep. It's fast. Unless, what if it was a Thay and it hunted before I'd even touched the Ouija board? That could be a possibility, because we are starting at 75% sanity. So if the hunt started like well before I was interacting with the Ouija board, that could explain it. I was like, yeah, no, it definitely sounded fast, so it can't be demon, but they could explain it, actually. That's why you said early hunt. That's like, yeah. Maybe. Maybe. So which room are you actually hunting from, my little friend? Ah! Well, goodbye, cruel world, I guess. Oh, good. Just in time for a raid. Hi, Raiders! Welcome on in! Gucci Gang, it's nice to have you. Welcome. How are y'all doing today? How was your stream? I'm gonna die. It's coming in here. Go away. Because, yeah, I think that's probably the only explanation then, is that it was a Thay that early hunted before I'd even gotten to the cursed possession, which is weird, because I feel like we would have heard the door slam behind us, but maybe we just missed it because I was talking or something. But that's gotta be it. It's gotta be a Thay. But anyways, to Raiders coming on in, if you don't know me, my name is Amber. We play a lot of Phasmophobia around here. We love doing challenges in the game. Right now we're doing 0 evidence. Trying to go for a perfect game on this horrid map. We know where the bone is. Oh wait, actually I should get the picture of the bone before it hunts again, because I do have a minute and a half before it can hunt again. And I do have this incense here as well. MP, it's so good to see you. How have you been? Okay, where's hospital room 5? I really wish they were labeled. Somewhere in here. And thank you so much for that follow. I really appreciate it. It was good. Had a nice streak going, but lost it at the end. Oh no, I'm sorry to hear that. Looks like you were playing some Phasmo too. Beautiful. Were you doing any fun challenges, or were you just playing some nice cozy games? It was B's idea to raid me. Oh, thank you, Bees. I really appreciate that. Okay, it has to be one of these ones, obviously. I think wasn't it the last one down the row? Am I remembering that correctly? Doop-a-doop-a-doo. I'm being hunted. Cool. That's fun. That's fun for us. I'm just gonna run this way, because there might be lockers open for hiding. You're not good enough for challenges yet? Challenges are freaking hard. You're good, B? I'm glad to hear that. I'm doing freaking fantastic. It's a magnificent map, woman. I'm sorry, Jard. I'm sorry. Room before operating room. Okay, gotcha. Count the doors. Oh, does that actually work? guess, yeah, because hospital room 1 would be the one right by the divider room, yeah. Okay. How's the babies? They're doing fantastic. Got one absolutely passed out on the bed next to me. The other one is somewhere causing chaos. Okay. Where's my bone? There's gotta be, oh yeah, there's a hand right here. Nice. Okay, so now we actually have a chance to get a perfect game. Let's freaking go. And we're pretty confident that it is a Thay, because I would explain the early hunt that apparently happened that we didn't even notice, and the fact that it's fast. So let's try to get out of here before it hunts again. Going to assume Nugget is causing chaos and Yoshi is sleeping. Yep. Spot on. Okay, leave that here. Let's go. I'm gonna drop that as well, so we can go take our sanity meds now. No, he is Chaos Master for sure. Oh, it's hunting. See how loud that door slam was? How did we not hear that when we were walking to the Ouija board? God damn it, it's like somebody was probably yelling loudly. Who the hell would do that? God damn them. I'm not saying I'm the problem, but yeah, it's me. Hi, I'm the problem, it's me. So I stand corrected. It was a hunt. That explains the door being closed. Thank you for the 40 biddies, Peak Wolf. All right. I want to go home now. What are my side objectives? You're off to bed. Have a good stream. Thank you so much, Gucci. I really appreciate that raid. I hope you have an absolutely amazing sleep, and we'll hopefully see you sometime soon. Alrighty. I need 3 more photos, 4 more videos, and all of the sound recordings, unfortunately. So look at how long that hunt is. So yeah, apparently it haunted us like right as we walked in and we didn't notice. Oh, man alive. All right, let's go ahead and take our sanity meds, get us back up to 100%. I should just be able to take 3 of them because I have 25% sanity pool restoration. Still need photo of the EMF and 3 unique photos. Okay, cool, we can do that. So let's take in salt, sound recorder, and motion sensor for some easy videos. Go take this in. And thank you so much for that follow. I really appreciate it. Welcome on in. We'll need to get the EMF down there as well, but we'll come back for that in a second. Okay. Get some lights on if I can. Where's the light switch? There you are. So let's see. So one of the hunts started in the hallway, so it was just roaming when it did that, because the hallways cannot be the favorite room. Where did that second hunt actually start from? So I need to figure out which one's the favorite room. I know it's not that one, because it was definitely from further down. I'm assuming it's this one. Let's see if I can see my breath in here. Hello? Say hello to my little friend. Oh, nope, that was next to us. Maybe this one then? Well, to you too. My God. Okay, I think I found it. Let's go ahead and put that down, go get our video camera. You wish they stopped locking the units during hunts? Same. Luckily, I've heard talk that they're planning on changing that sometime in the future. They just haven't gotten around to it yet, unfortunately. Because, yeah, that is so frustrating and does not add anything to gameplay. It's so stupid. Gonna shoot off to read your book before bed. Have a good rest of my stream and my day. Thank you so much, B. I hope the book is wonderful. And if you come back anytime soon, I want to know what book you're reading, because I freaking love books. So I'm always curious to know what people are reading. So I'm currently reading a book called Puzzle Master, and so far it's been really good. I'm enjoying it. I'm enjoying it. Need to read more of it, though, because I'm only, like, 20 pages in. Whoop! Where did my video camera actually go, though? Most of the time, if there are hunt objectives, you'll just skip the perfect game and leave. Fair. Definitely need to go get my EMF. All right, let's see you later, Asla. Thank you so much for hanging out. We love you so very much. Thank you for being here. I don't remember where I put my video camera. Is it still by the Ouija board, actually? Because I do remember recording the Ouija board. Nope. Cool. Cool. Let's get that light on. I don't know why they do it, though. There's probably some weird background thing since they can section off parts of the asylum for restricted. I think, actually, no. I think their reasoning... Oh, hey, look, there's the camera. Their reasoning was just because they wanted to make it harder to escape. I'm fairly confident that was, like, the reason they said, but it could also be for, like, performance reasons, because maybe when it's hunting, it's easier to lock it off so that, like, it doesn't have to, like, have 2 areas of the map spawned in, so there could be, like, that reason, maybe? I have no idea, honestly, but... I never thought about that, though, about how it could potentially have something to do with also maybe making it easier just, like, to, like, deactivate a section of the map, but I don't know. All I know is that I did hear talk that maybe they're considering getting rid of that. So I think it was on an InSim stream that he and CJ were kind of talking about it. So I don't know if it's, like, officially going to happen, but there are talks of it, you know? So... That would suck, though, if they got rid of that and then all of a sudden the performance in Asylum is trash. Alright, was this room? Yes. Hello. It's nice to have you. Can I get motion sense, please? Do a ghost event? Do it for the Vine? Well, that works. Thank you. Okay. Let's put the salt down and get a video of that. Oh, no! I wasn't ready! You jerk. Okay, it's over that direction. I have a second. Oh, no, my camera. There we go. Huh? Oh, ghost. Oh, come on! I was too slow. Okay, can you come back in here? Ooh, did I just accidentally get motion sensed again? I did. Okay, we can delete that. My bad. Should probably make sure I'm holding this in case it early hunts me again. Oh, we should go get my crucifixes, actually. Yeah, let's do that. Could be wrong, though. You do have some development knowledge when it comes to games, but not a whole lot. Yeah. That's just, that, like, my reasoning behind, because I feel like that's, like, because the reason for changing, what is it called? Maple Lodge into, like, the kind of sections that they do now with all the walls. I did hear the developer say that the reason they did it that way is because it helps with performance, because then you only have to worry about loading in certain areas of the map at once, basically. So I'm curious if these doors have something to do with performance as well. Okay, I want a crucifix, please, and thank you. Do you actually have any idea? Oh, yeah, we already know it's a they. We're fine. I'm fairly confident it's a they because of the early hunt and the fast speed, so... And it's done it twice now that it early hunted and was fast. So this has your free video now being worth 10 bucks. It's a good one. I like it. If something's jank, there's probably some background reason or it's a bug. Usually it's on purpose. I don't know if usually is the right word there. And thank you so much for that follow. Welcome on in. All right, Ghost, here you go. Oh, actually, let me get this off so I don't accidentally get motion sensed again. Can you blow out my lantern, please? Please and thank you. Please do it. You're being stubborn, and I don't appreciate it. You get real greedy with your media. Died many a time, tried to upgrade $5 stuff to 10. Oh, wait, do I have motion... Do I already have door moved? No, I don't. Crap! Ooh, I got it in time! Nice. Okay. And did I get a picture of EMF going off yet? Nope. Where is my photo camera? There you are. Get a picture of that. Because I think that was one of our objectives, yeah? Yep, beautiful. Okay. It's weird that it hasn't blown out my candle just yet. Could win an Italian-American contest for best spaghetti. Oh, it's so good. Oh my god. I love that. Come on, Ghost. There you go. God, that took so long. Okay, I think that's all the videos we need, though. They were all unique, yeah? Yep, beautiful. So now we just need to focus on some photos and a couple sound recordings. Because we've gotten one sound recording. Yep, we got the paranormal groan. Okay. So let's see if we can't get anything else. Can you do a ghost event for me, please? Light switch toggle is not what I want. Sorry. Do better. Do better or I'll kick you out. You'll... Yes! That I will take. Thank you. Okay, mist form. Unfortunately, that would have also been a really good photo, but that's okay. Okay, just one more sound recording. Oh, here we go. Please don't be a groan. I think that's whispering, so I think we're good. Nice. Yeah. Okay, there's all of our sound recordings then. So now we just need two more photos. Two more photos. So let me think. We can get burn crucifix and a ghost event. Can't do a picture. I always get so excited because I'm like ready to snap a photo, but alas. So unfortunately, the more time I spend around... Dang it! We have a Thay and I'm not using the Ouija board to ask its age. What is wrong with me? What is wrong with me? Because for the Thay, it will actually increase the more time you spend around the ghost. So it's another great way to identify a Thay if you have the Ouija board. Rookie move, Wixx. I know. I'm so sorry. Let's go ask its age. It's probably already aged by now. No. What a waste of a Ouija board. What a waste. I'm probably at the point where I want to get kind of low sanity again so that we can get a couple more ghost events from this ghost and have it eat the crucifix. You put it that way because you know there is an image of a sandwich in the files for TF2, and if it gets deleted, suddenly the game no longer works. What the hell? Development is weird, and sometimes it takes a bit of duct tape and dreams in order for something to work. It's true. That's so random. Because what was my favorite thing of, like, in the last update, they made no changes to the cursed possessions, and yet they broke, like, almost every single cursed possession, and we were just like, what'd you do? So that's my classic favorite example of the spaghetti code incident. Like, it's bad. It's so bad, but so funny sometimes. Prime example. And apparently they somehow broke the tier 1 incense now. I don't know what they did, but it's definitely slowing ghosts down back to normal speed immediately, which is really weird, but anyways. Him. How old are you? 50? Goodbye. All right, so it's like mid-age now. Can you take a photo of the board when it breaks? You cannot. Nope. You can only take... Well, technically, if you haven't taken a Ouija board photo yet and you still take a picture of it when it's broken, I think it still counts as Ouija board, but it won't be anything special. Okay, lights were broken here, but as the Thay ages, its hunting threshold will also drop as well. So at full age, or sorry, at its youngest age, I guess I should say, it can early hunt at 75%, but then as it ages, that threshold drops until its max age, at which point it can only hunt after 15% sanity. So the more I age it, the less active it's going to get, the slower its hunting speed is going to be. So I should probably try to get a ghost event and let my sanity drop before I spend more time around it. The only downside of standing in the hallway, though, is that if I get a ghost event, it could end up being, like, super far away from me, and it's going to end before I can get a photo of it. So maybe I should just stand in here and hope for the best. Give me an air ball. Levitate my camera. I'm ready. I'm ready to snap a photo. Because levitations do count as a interaction photo, but normal throws, even if you catch the item in the air, do not count as anything. Next room. Nope, this is the right one. Oh, wait, you're saying to stand in there to get a ghost event. Oh, actually, yeah, that's a great idea. That's actually fantastic. Yeah, I killed the breaker. Rude. Yeah, I realized that's what you were saying. Good strat, good strat. So hopefully we can get an event without aging it further. Come on, little ghosty. I need you to eat that crucifix and give me an event. And I still have 2 incenses in hand. Yep, good. Can I get away? Actually, yeah, this is probably a pretty good hiding spot, yeah? So that's perfect, actually. Let's make sure I have my camera out. Come on, baby. I just need 1 more ghost event. Just 1 more photo. This is so stressful. Trying to get photos. Okay, door touch. Yeah, as far as like the new media system is concerned, I'm really happy with how they have changed it. My only like real criticism is that I think they do need to add more photographable interactions that happen like more often, because the hardest part about getting a perfect game now is definitely the photos. Like, it's hard all around, don't get me wrong, it is a lot of work, but I stand by it should be a lot of work. But it feels like if you're not playing with evidence and you're playing on high multipliers where there's little ghost activity, there's so little things that you can actually take photos of. Hey, it finally blew out the lantern again. Just make sure to close the door before hiding. You've died a lot in here by forgetting and at walking in. I mean, to be fair, closing the door is not going to help you. If it's going to walk in, it's going to walk in because it can open doors and just walk through doors. So closing the door will only help by breaking a line of sight if it's like chasing you. But otherwise, if it walks in and sees me, I'm dead. Nah, it's just as likely to go through doors whether or not they're closed. There's nothing in the code, as far as I am aware, that like a ghost will be like, oh, that door's closed, so I'm not going into the room. So I don't think that will help. It's just all luck, honestly. Hi, Spino, it's good to see you. The weekly was all right. It was kind of a bland one in my opinion, just because we ran in and found all evidence and then got out. Okay, I think I'm at the point where I just want to stand in the room and make it slow during the hunt, because then I have a higher chance. Oh, okay. Okay. Sure. I didn't react fast enough. That's always your luck. Yeah, I took too long to scroll. Because for whatever reason, I used my scroll wheel instead of my, you know, fast button, and I don't know why. I am mad at myself for that. I'm over here just like, scroll, scroll, scroll. Like some kind of dumb bitch, and well, here we are. Pink Wolf, thank you for the 35 biddies. I appreciate it. You just levitated that, and I didn't see it. You suck. Oh, sure, now you're just throwing it away from me? That's so mean. Be ready and take the pick and be just off, right? Oh. Especially when I know I'm close to getting hunted, I'm a little bit on edge. For good reason. Okay, that's our last incense burn, or not incense, crucifix burn. Come on, baby. If I can get it slow enough, though, I should be able to get a photo of it during the hunt. Because I have, what, 1 more deletion? Oh, that's going to make it really difficult. I thought I had 2 more deletions. Come on. Hey, can you do another ghost event for me, please? Excuse me. Excuse me. Can you show me that booty? Shake it, baby, shake it. Shake your booty around. Shake your booty, ghosty. I want to see you. Ah, I couldn't think of a rhyme. All right. Woohoo! Let's go, baby! Don't throw things at me. Oh, sure, now you'll levitate an item. Oh, fuck. I'm just gonna chill over here. It's slow. We'll be fine. Paid actor. Bounce would have been a good word, Junebug. That would have been a good word. The other day you closed the writing book so you wouldn't snap it during a hunt, and it still gave you ghost writing. That's so annoying. Oh, that really sucks. So that's good to know. Or I'll make sure if I ever want to get it out of the way, I'll take it like fully out of the map. Listen to how slow he is. Hi, bud. Where are you? Oh, there you are. Hello. It's Mudge. Watch me not have a lighter in hand. Hey, wait, come back this way. You wanna play tag? I bet I'll win. Wait, is the hunt actually? Oh, the hunt's actually over. Okay, lols. Let's go see what my sanity's at. I got all unique photos, all unique audio. This will be some good money for sure. You died to Onis in a POC by tossing smudge instead of lighting it. Oh my god, it's so frustrating when that happens. I want to see. Yeah, I'm right. I'm at 0%. I want to ask how old the ghost is before I go. So we're going to take one sanity med so I can actually ask the question without breaking the board. Fat fingered it. Yeah, I do that quite often too. Yay! Pizza for the entire chat! Let's go! Pizza party time! Ghost is old now, just wants to hunt briefly and then go back to sleep. You relate heavily. Same. I want a nap. Okay, let's see how old it got. How old are you? 55? You only aged 5 years in that time? Oh, okay. Goodbye. Well, that was kind of a letdown. Goodbye. Goodbye? Do you like pizza? Okay. Well, that was kind of disappointing. I was hoping it'd be 69, to be honest, but it only aged 5 years in that brief period. What I hate is you try to get a hunting Dio video and it prioritizes motion sensed. Oh, that's so annoying. What happens if you don't say goodbye? So the board will immediately break and it'll trigger a cursed hunt. But I think we are good, and I got fade down. Yep. That is a perfect game, baby. Time flies when you're having fun. In conclusion, he didn't have fun at all. Yeah, let's go. That was a good run. Now, should I have enough to get... Yes, we do have enough. Let's go ahead and do it. Our tier 3 incense. We're so close to having all of the tier 3 items. Next up, we'll save up for headgear, and then I guess, do the sound sensor just so we have everything eventually, but that's not bad. I really like that they have made it harder to just, like, it used to be money was useless in this game. Like, you would unlock an item and you'd have so much money to just be like boom, 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 and you would never have to actually, like, work to unlock anything. So now that they've made items a little bit more expensive and they've, like, made it so that you're unlocking items at the same time and you have to choose which one you want to save your money up for, I absolutely love it. Like, it's so cool. Absolutely. It used to be we were absolutely rolling in dough, so it just made the prestiging, or not prestiging, the money system absolutely asinine. So I love it now that it is a little bit more challenging, but I think it's so much more rewarding to actually build up to having all your equipment. So that's fantastic. But anywho's, my friends, that is our day. So let's go and find somebody to raid. Tomorrow, again, we are going to play another game of the Tales Beyond the Tomb series because it's been absolutely fun playing those games. 2 of them were mid, where they were definitely blatant copies of Fierce to Fathom. Like, the storylines were the same, the characters were basically the same. Like, it was kind of really sketchy, but luckily we played their most recent one and they actually did an amazing job where they broke out from the Fierce to Fathom storylines, made it super unique, and it was actually legitimately spooky. So I have a little bit more hope going into this last game that we haven't played from the 4 games of that episodic horror game. So I'm really hoping this one will be good too. But otherwise, we'll be back with Phasmophobia on Wednesday, and I want to do some 12x runs, so that's basically the Apocalypse Challenge, but with normal walking speed, and we'll of course do it on a variety of maps instead of just Sunny Meadows. Let me see, who is playing some Phasmo today? I have 3 people. There we go, 3 people playing Phasmo. 4 people. I just don't know how to read. Okay, let me think. Which one haven't I rated in a long time? Let's go do Angelic. If you guys don't know Angelic Tryshort, absolutely amazing streamer, super sweet, super delightful. I don't think I've rated them in a really long time. So let's go ahead and spread the love over here. Yeah, thank you so much for being here, Wolf Queen Berry. It was great to have you. Thank you so much. Aid, good night to you as well. I'm looking forward to that. Those games have been entertaining so far. Like, either we're gonna get a legit good horror game, or it's just gonna be a hilarious blast. I need to get my throat ready for all the funny sense, if that's what you can call them. Jard, you too. Asana, thank you so much. Pink Wolf, thank you for everything. I appreciate you so freaking much. Scott, it was great to have you. David, thank you so much. Happy time zone to you as well. And thank you so much for hanging out with us. As a reminder, I do have a YouTube channel where I just finished my playthrough of Ludo, which is an amazing psychological horror game that was so trippy, and I loved every second of it, except for 1 second. You know the hammer. You know the hammer if you know what I'm talking about. But it was really fun to play through that, so you can find that on my YouTube channel. Then we have a VOD channel where I post all my previous unedited streams if anyone wants to binge watch those old ones. And then a Chaos Corner channel where I post slice of life content and some travel content. I've gone real life ghost hunting. We do have a Discord if anybody wants to hang out with the community outside of stream time or keep up to date with any announcements within the community. You can go and join us there. But otherwise, let's go ahead and start this raid. If you're not subscribed, you can use this raid message. Just copy and paste that directly into Angelic's chat once we get there. If you're subscribed, you can use this raid message. Same, just copy and paste that whole thing. You know, as you're a joke, you're still giggling at the oh hi mark after the head fell from the graveyard. Oh, that was good. That one was so funny to play. So yeah, I'm very excited to see if we're gonna get just like fever dream of a game or an actual good horror game. We will see what we get. Either way, it's gonna be a freaking blast. So I'm super excited for it. But thank you all so much for hanging out. Thank you for all the love, all the support. As a reminder, we are having Phasmophobia Community Game Day on Saturday. Only rules are that you had to have been following before the start of Community Game Day. You have to follow all community guidelines and Twitch terms of service. Microphones are preferred. That is all. Just, you know, come have fun. It's gonna be a blast. I'm really looking forward to it. You too, Luna. Thank you so much for being here. I appreciate you so freaking much. But otherwise, I hope you all have an absolutely amazing rest of your day, and hopefully I'll see you guys tomorrow. Bye-bye, everyone!